I will not lie to you guys. I am on the edge of my seat for this one. So what we're looking at is this. This force is okay. It's not good. It's not good compared to this right here. This is looking crazy. Thanks, Casey. Now that Casey's here, I have the power. Like, you know, I feel ultra flexed right now that Casey's here. So we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Let's see if the buff nerd triumphs today. You mentioned it yesterday, so hype for Abyss. Fuck yeah, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. So Casey, call in the crew, man. I need to see everybody over here. Like, where the hell's Kane? Where the hell's Allie? Like, I need some inspiration. They didn't attack me. Fuck, no way. There's no way he didn't come in here. That was like ripe for the picking, dude. We actually passed a turn without him coming in here. Shut up. Look at this. He's stacked over here. He could have taken my ass out in an instant. Huh. Okay. We'll see what they do. Well, that's one turn passed. Okay. You're well on our way. Casey, how's your weekend been? How's Doom? Did you finish it while I was working today? The inevitable fumble of the AI has hit yet. Yeah, apparently so. May want to utilize Halo if you plan to focus down either card. Yeah. So, that's with the bishops. Yeah, but they didn't come in here, thankfully. Did we switch? It looks a little better with my sorceress here. We have some nuking power. Still looking. It's pretty healy. We can do okay, I think. They didn't move. There's no way. Yeah, Kai, Dinadan, and Sierra. Yeah, that's a badass team right there. There's gonna be a fight right here, whether we like it or not. The enemy AI also fumbles. Fuck yeah, man. Is that the first time you didn't get attacked? No, we've had a couple of rounds where we haven't got attacked. Not in a row. Not in a row. I thought that was the third time, Nick. I'm pretty sure. Thank you for chatting because I was going to check the mana. So we are still at barely positive mana. Barely. It is like tactics, Casey, but it's like hexagons instead of squares on the field. So it's a little bit more complex. So basically what you're doing is, let's say I wanted to attack with this team right here, right? I would select these guys and then attack whatever castle I wanted. The more castles you have, the more mana income you get, which summons monsters for your team. So every like human character can hold a certain amount of monsters on their team. You deploy the human and all their monsters at once on the field, and you can control all this shit. All this shit. So you might want to say it's like FF Tactics on crack, maybe a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of what we're working with. This came out in 1998. The first one did. This one in particular, the Grand Edition, came out in 2000. So this is PS1. Long time ago. But we got a brand new one in 2020, which is on Steam and also all the other platforms. I'll actually show you my collectors right now. So this right here, I got the Switch version because they came out with the Switch version on Switch. And it's very much the same type of game, but with different characters, different story. Well, very much different art and everything. But then since the state of play, they announced a brand new one, which is more in the style of the Suikoden series or art or Fire Emblem. So I think people are really going to gravitate more towards this new one coming out because it's very similar to Fire Emblem. We'll see. At least art direction wise. If you evolve some monsters, HP going to go down? Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't help that. Like, they evolve them themselves. Like, I would assume they take into consideration the mana income. And I think they actually prevent themselves from evolving monsters if they're going to go into, like, a deficit. But if or they'll, like, delete a monster to make room for the mana income, for the difference. Solid, thank you for checking in with the Megalovania. That's the riff. Yes, please redeem your daily check-in for 1 channel point. You'll get like a random riff by yours truly. What's up, Kane? How are you, bro? You have been summoned. I told Casey to do it. Get your ass in here, man. So I need your inspiration because I'm gonna be getting a very hard battle here in a second. So No problem, man. I got you on auto shout out. Please go follow my boy Kane over here and also Casey. Casey got Mario. I fucking love it. Megalovania again. Nice. Thank you for checking in, dude. Let's see. I love that Casey got Mario. It's hilarious. Trouble got Otherworld from FF10. Thank you for that. Thanks. I'm gonna be adding like a lot more riffs going forward. Right now I think I have like 5 riffs right now, but I need to get in there and do some more. So pending requests, by the way. Let's make sure we don't have this guy attacking. Yeah, we're good. Let's check location here before we commit. This team is stacked right here. Kador's at Lidney. They're never getting hit, man. They're never coming in and attacking Kador. Esmiri, Mira, Roacod, over here at Carnabone. Esclados. That team might get attacked. Dude, what is Eorza looking like here? Oh boy. Guys, we have no heals over here. This is looking rough. They might come and get me here. Yeah. Yeah. That looks like a very stacked team. We might have 2 really hard battles here, guys. I don't know, man. Yep, I saw it. I saw it. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be very hard. What is the game about, by the way? Is it an RTS? It's not an RTS, no, it's a tactical RPG. It's like Tactics, but basically on crack. So if you've ever played like any hex grid based RPGs, it's like that. And every human character can hold a certain amount of like monsters that you can summon. And then you plop down 3 squads at once. So for example, I plop down this samurai, this ninja, and this druid guy right here. And they all deploy with their monsters individually. And you can control each individual unit with their special abilities or whatever. And so do the classes have special abilities too. Arngrim got Mario. What's up, man? Thank you for checking in. I think you like it, Kane, if you like Tactics. So I'm pretty sure. Most people do. Otherworld is the best. Yeah, I want to do a cover of it, Casey, so pretty soon. And upload it to the channel. But I need to get my my Screamo on for a day. That music at the start of FF10 hooked me totally. Yeah, man, I love it. So it's iconic, isn't it? Very first console and game I bought with my own money was the PS1 and FF7. But the next games I bought were secondhand from a comic store. Same day. Wait, you bought Xenogears and Brigandine in the same day? Dude, that's legendary. You'll never forget that day. That's insane. Yeah, monsters also have upkeep, exactly. Subtracts the mana income. Yeah, if the upkeep overtakes income, lose hit at best here, you lose mana. So to withhold mana gain, you need to occupy more castles, exactly, which we can't do in this challenge. So yeah, you would enjoy it, man. I really do. So did you do any Overwatch yesterday, by the way? I have no idea what to do here, guys. This fight's gonna be insanely hard, I feel. Look at all this healing they have. They have 2 angels, 2 unicorns, a fucking bishop. Like, we have to leader snipe in this fight 100%. I hope we can get there. We have 2 bomb attacks we can do with a curse on demon, and then we have an exoblast right here as well. We'll see. I don't know. I'm pretty skeptical on this one, guys. We'll see. The AI really be shuffling the monsters around. I know. It's insane. The Wyvern, you can get really anywhere you want to, so let's go up here. The Hydra is going up here, I think. Or is this a wall? Are we doing a wall? No. No, it's like this, isn't it? Yeah. Demon's pocket is right there, I think. And then the Druid's pocket is right there. So we can blow up this hex. I hope. We'll see. I might have to pivot later. But Esclados definitely stays on the castle. Same day, same time. There was a third game, but I don't remember what it was anymore. Dude, if it was Legend of Legaia, I would probably faint on stream if you said that. Like, those 3 games right there are in top 5 for my list for the entire time I've been alive, since PS1 era, man. Good shit. Yeah, we had some good matches yesterday, and I opened 82 loot box. 82? Holy shit, dude. What'd you get? What did you get? Legend of Legaia. Look, I love that that's the acronym because it looks like you're just laughing all the time. So, Casey, Legend of Legaia has been my favorite game since I was probably, what, 13? Maybe younger, 12? I don't know. But that game means a lot to me, for sure. Nostalgic as fuck. It's really the combat that sells it for me on Legaia, but the story's really good too. So, can't really miss. Guys, I have no heals. We have to leader snipe in this. We have to. Demon pockets right there. I'm scared. I'm scared. They might go on the top side. We'll see. If I go here, it's 3 spots for Exoblast, right? Yes. I'm hoping they come down this way. That would be the best option. Him being protected by a ghoul is no bueno. That's all I got. Man, the AI fucked me this round, dude. They really did. Yes, please check it out. I'll even buy it for you. Fuck it. I mean, if you will play it, I will buy it. You must experience Legaia. No, what you need to experience is Xenogears. That shit is absolutely god tier PS1 game, for sure. Xenogears is the best. The only heals that we have is a Hydra at water and a unit at castle. Yeah, I know. And even the Hydra, like, yes, I could put it in the water, but it's not going to be viable down this way because it's too far away from the castle. Like, it is what it is. We do have Tidal Wave down here. I might think about swapping the Golem for this Triton down below, but I would still have to get pretty far down to make it work. Do they have any flyers over here? Like wyverns? They don't. Nothing's really going to go in the water, guys. Like, maybe the angels are positioning, but nothing else. It's all dragons and shit. Got a lot. I got someone for basically everyone except for poor Lifeweaver. Nothing I really wanted, but I got some neat stuff. Out of 82, nothing you really wanted? Oh, man. So, well, at least it was neat stuff, man. What's it taking you forever to open all that shit? Can you do like a bulk, like a opening or whatever? Is that possible? I want to say... Yeah, I want to say you definitely stay up here for now. Yeah, I might swap this golem with the Triton and put the Triton down here. It's a little awkward, but I don't think they'll populate over here too much though, guys. I really don't. I think they're going to go up here this way. If that's the case, that's fine, but if they do that, I'm going to have to move Ivan up in here so I can Exoblast a leader. Okay. They're done. I managed to pick up Legend of Fortuna and FF Tactics from the owner of the local video store. His brother had them and I grabbed them for 25 bucks. Dude, what a steal. Holy fuck. Oh man. You hate to hear that nowadays because Brigandine Legend of Fortuna is like, what, 300 bucks, guys? It's up there. So is Xenogears too. This fight might be doable if they either isolate a leader or we just go for key monster kills, accept a loss. I can't accept a loss. I really hope they throw a leader in there, because if I get a loss, the AI is gonna delete some of my monsters, I think, to make room for the best monsters. That way we don't go into a mana deficit, because if we're in a deficit, we lose out on like all of our stats. We get lowered HP, lower attack power, lower defense, all that shit, man. It's gonna be rough if we lose this fight. It really is. My dad bought Brigandine alongside Legend of Dragoon. Man, that is legendary right there too. He was letting me play FF8 and FF9 before he introduced me to Brigandine. That's when I learned about FF Tactics. Wow. Well, what turned out to be your favorite though, between like the FF games? Is Tactics your favorite? Like yours truly. Dude, that remaster is peak. Love it. Love it. I have no time to switch this Triton. We're here. We're gonna have to make this work, guys. I'm thinking go this way with it and make them go into these pockets where I can get them with a demon and also force slashes. So your reserve back here. Your single bolt is probably going to be from Elegant. I hope Elegant goes right there. Just please go right here. Please go right here. Would love that. I don't know if they'll retreat after a single leader kill. They have a ton of heals here that they can stay around for a while. Cole's got 2 dragons back here, beefy. I mean, they're level 1 and stuff, so that will definitely help. Consider a retreat on their part. We'll see. Not guaranteed though. We also have the power spell. Yeah, just go right there. Go right there. That's the bomb spot. Yeah. Exoblast is 2 spots. It is. So it'll hit here, here, or here, right? Because this guy is 2 spaces away. So you need to open up 3 spaces if possible. And this line is for breath attacks, obviously, from the Hydra. So we take that and we can go down that way when they populate this area, which will hurt. We can also power it if we want to, but I don't think I'll be doing that. It depends on what populates here. If a leader goes here, it's Exoblast time. Oh yeah. This is also 4 spaces away, the Force Slash. Take that one. No, 3 spaces away, sorry. Which is still very, very good. Plus this Samurai can cut down arrows from the centaurs and shit. Pretty cool. And the Samurais resist magic. Dude, the Samurais are insane in this game. They really gave him a great buff. Come on, boy. Come on. Go. Really? Are you serious? What the hell is that? Okay, that's a first. That is a first. Did not see that one coming. We gotta get rid of that centaur immediately. That shit's terrible, man. I really thought he would go into that hex. He went the complete opposite way that I thought he would go. That's on Garen, isn't it? Yep. Yep. Ooh. I think we need to get rid of this angel that's close to a divine ray on the dragon. I'm gonna have to flame it, acid breath it, and then force slash it. That might be enough. We're saving this bolt for sure. Hang on. If I do bolt is 91, right? Right. If it's 91, I won't have enough to do like anything else. No. It's 1 spell with you, basically. I can't even do dwindle twice. Oh man. Oh man. You boy feeling it, dude. Playing Legend of the Gaia back then was really cool, especially when you got the new arts prompt. Yeah, dude, new arts prompt was hype as fuck every single time, by the way. Especially when you didn't know what the arts were, right? You just guessed, and it just popped up out of nowhere like, no way, a new art, fuck yeah, let's go. Like, it was hype, dude. I love that feeling. I miss that feeling. There's the 3 tiers of loot boxes, and for each tier you could just open them all at once. So like I had 66 common ones and just opened them all together. You can open up that many at once. God damn. I mean, that definitely saves time, that's for sure. But that's a lot of commons out of the 82 that you mentioned. So my biggest memory with Legend of Dragoon was getting the Blossom Storm edition for Lavitz before Albert replaced him. So nostalgic. Yeah. So I did that too on my like 2nd playthrough, I think, because like I knew he could get it. So let's see what it's like with him. And it was very different too, the way he comboed, man. Very different. You can attempt to bait them with a ghoul to the water, but it may be risky. Yeah, it may be. Well, I mean, it would be better to do it this way. Like, if I can bring this ghoul down this way, and that would maybe coax them down this way, then that would be good. But there's ghouls down here already. Like, Where the fuck you going, man? Come down this way. Got meat shields right here for you. They can't get into the demon, thankfully. We can always also shuriken right here. We got to get rid of this centaur. They also have an acid breath that's going to target my mage. Not going to be good. Hang there. This dragon's going to be a problem. Is it this angel that we get rid of? Like, I know I can curse this thing right now, and I have 2 curses and a venom, right? If Garrett has to move to do something, and ideally he would go here, we can maybe open up this spot. If we kill the centaur, we can with the samurai, I would say, and the hydra. If he decides to go in there, then we can blow him up. I'm not sure, guys. Okay. Regardless, you can't do anything right now. 1 curse there. Cursing Melligant isn't going to do a ton of damage, but he can get all the way over here. Kind of scary, but we can also surround him if he goes there. Maybe. Dragon hitting Ivan is dangerous because I don't have any heals here. If we get rid of the centaur, that gets rid of the bow attack. He might acid breath that way, but more likely he's going to acid breath this way towards the leader. But nothing else can get to me, assuming I can kill the samurai right here. This is all like very German to my new friends that are in the chat right now. Sorry Casey, sorry Kane. But you boys just nerding the fuck out right now. Yeah, go for it. Melligant has eyes on that ghoul up top. Yeah. Moving him was the call. I think you're right. That's a dead centaur. Yeah, no shit. Brigandine LOF on Amazon right now is $379 for a used copy. A used copy. Did you hear that, guys? That's absolutely bonkers, man. That's insane. $379 for a used copy. T-Mac, what's good, man? Bestie right there. How you be, bro? Yeah. Warning, do not pay $379 for a used copy. This is not advised at all. Do we flame this guy? That could be a kill right there, but we do have it with the hydra, I guess. We breath attack down that way. If we breath attack after doing a flame attack, that would be a kill, right? Can you kill this thing with a pre-move? I think you could, assuming you hit. Pretty sure you can. It's Esclados' team next, right? Right. That's tricky. I think the Hydra can just bite this thing to death too, but no, we would definitely do a breath attack. We would need to weaken it though first with a flame. Okay. Yeah, I've decided. A used copy of Brigandine, Legend of Forcina, the US version is $379 on Amazon. Used. Like, do not commit. Warning. Yeah, no thanks. Casey, what's like a game that you really want to try to play, like a retro game that is super expensive right now? Have you ever looked into that? Do you collect any physical copies? That's a dead dragon. I have to make sure this thing... Well, no, we have it with the samurai and the centaur back here, don't we? Yeah. What does the pre-move look like? 98. Yeah, death. Boom. Okay. Yeah, dragon. Okay. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. What is Xenogears running? I want to say 250 or some shit, guy. I have no idea. But I think that's like for a nearly mint. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. What's up, Solid? No, the GE version is actually very cheap. Like, I got this a long time ago, my copy of GE, for like 55 bucks or something on eBay. It was used, obviously, but like, it's in really good condition. Like, I have no complaints on this one. It's a beautiful copy. It's got the map in here and everything of Fortuna, the continent. Really cool. Work is starting. I'll keep your stream on while I work, though. Thank you, man. Thank you for the alert. Appreciate you. And have a good work day. Dragon dropped a Gulfax. Wait, did he drop a Gulfax CI? No way. That does I know it does red damage. Does it have like a attack power boost, right? Wait, what does that thing do? I completely forgot. I know the name. I just forget what it does. I think a powered Hydra Breath is a solid idea with all the red monsters in front of it. Yeah, that would have been optional too. But I had to get rid of that dragon though. Absolutely. So, that would have worked too though. Yeah, you're right. I think a powered breath attack would have killed a 181, I'm pretty sure. But still, I think he's going to be forced to area heal at the current time. He might do that, which would be great. If he area heals these scorpions, great. I don't care. Like, that's what we kind of want. The only one I'm worried about up here is Meligant. Coming up here to attack the Triton. We don't even have a protection spell, guy. Like, this is just bad news. Bad news. Okay. What are we doing? Yep, I thought so. Ooh, that's scary. Yep, shield block. Thank you for that. Mm-hmm. Oof. We got a dead Triton on our hands, man. This thing is dead. Taking a Hydra. Interesting. That dragon dropped, go. Yeah, I read that. Triton is going down fighting, though. Yeah, he is. Doing some okay damage. Garrett went somewhere I did not expect him to go. Divine Ray, yep. Saw that one coming. My original intention was to prevent that from happening, but I had to get rid of the dragon. Oh boy. These angels being here are very scary, man. That's fine. I might be able to take out Meligant by surrounding him. Getting him with a Force Slash. Shiraha gets a hit, even though it's resistant. Goddamn Scorpion comes in here. They're making some decently smart moves, guys. I can't heal my monsters either. Oof, this is rough. The thing is, if we do happen to lose this, yes, like, we do lose out on mana income and may have to put some monsters in stock, or delete monsters to make room for the better ones, but we also free up a team, so we don't have to defend that many spots after this. Ideally, we don't lose this castle, but it may happen. Oh boy. This is something else, man. I really want to do a Genoflame. It's not advised. Not here. It is tough positions. Like, these leaders made some very strange calls right here, which is kind of smart on their part for the AI. Can't talk. Yeah. Ivan's gonna die probably from Garrett doing 4 slashes the entire time. It's gonna be very hard to get him gone. Okay. Hold up. What are we looking like right here? Just regular 100? Okay, I kind of figured. We do have a bolt. I know that much. Bolt would be better, I think, against him. There's a curse here. We need to surround him with the wyvern. The Triton really can't afford to attack this round. Can a ghoul replace the Triton? There's no reason though, because we can't heal. Nope, I wouldn't be able to do it. No, I can. I can. That is something, dude. Ivan is out of position, though. Yeah. Wait, for what? Out of position for what? Well, some of their monsters, though, you could also retake potentially if you can weaken them enough. You mean retake the castle? I can't retake the castle. Like, if I lose the castle, it's gone forever. That's the challenge. It's gonna be hard. Ivan's got some problems, no shit. Get us an all Vamp Lord General? I would love that right now, my guy. I really would. Really would. What are you at? 588. We gotta start making some decisions, man. Ivan is definitely dead to this angel. That's for sure. And even if we do kill the angel, he's dead to Garrett and the Jinn. I can't stop it, man. Ivan is dead. If we let him go for one more round, he's just simply dead. I don't think this is a win, guys. I really don't. Damn. Would be nice to get rid of this stone golem. Could be a thing. Shirahawk can stay around for one more turn, I think. If I want to keep the Triton alive, I have to move it right now. Challenge here is to defend only so that 2 castles down, Ivan gonna be exercised by the angel. I know. I don't even want to use him anyways, man. Like, yeah, he's doing some work, but there's better knights to use. So your challenge is that any castle you lose is gone for good? Basically, yeah. So the entire challenge is this. Since you're on Twitch and the rules are on YouTube, the challenge is this. You play the Empire in multiplayer mode, right? You ally everybody else with each other, and they all go against you. So the only country that can't interact with you is Leonia, because they're cut off. But everybody is allied around the Empire, and they're attacking them all at once. So if you lose a castle, you can't take it back, and you cannot invade castles. So it's called the Empire's Last Stand, where you're trying to survive as long as possible on defense. And the win condition that I gave was last for at least 1 year without the enemy attacking you one time. Yeah, it's a big challenge, and it's been going well so far until now. we lost 1 castle in the first stream that I did, but we won like 4 battles in the same stream. And we won every battle yesterday, which was great. Alright, I can't sit here anymore. I gotta make some decisions. Is that easy for the first time? What's up, boy? Good to see you, man. Go give my boy a follow over there. There's his link in chat. Playing some Tales of Symphonia. You just started that, didn't you? Yeah, Kai is the problem, for sure, but also the AI deciding stuff for me is the problem. Oh yeah, Troy. The other rule is that the AI has to decide the organization phase for me, and I have to fight all of the battles. So that's giving it even more of a challenge too. It's going swimmingly, I promise you. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. How's your weekend so far? You liking Tales of Symphonia? You're addicted? Hell yeah, man. I'm glad to hear that. So, I myself have never played it. I will say that much. The only Tales game that I've played was Arise, and I loved Arise. Arise was a good time, man. It took me forever to finish it, but it was a good time. Really liked that game. I know I have some Tales of Arise fans in chat right now. 61. Man, this is rough. They have so many heals. 5 healers is so much to get through. It is, but if you can nuke a leader, then it doesn't matter, thankfully. But we're trying. I have to unit focus at this in this battle. A unit from Ivan before he falls? Maybe. Maybe. Knowing it might be possible to take out with Shiraha, slowly whittling him down with Shuriken and Sklados with 4/. Yeah, it's possible. He's also out of range of healing right now, which is good. So if anything, we can try to take him down. If Ivan is going to die anyways, Gino is probably the best. Yeah, maybe. I don't really care if he's wounded, because if we lose the castle, I'm hoping that they just simply don't use him. Like, give me a better knight, for real. So, it's been amazing and relaxing. How about yours? Same over here, same over here. I was a little bit sick on Friday. Just had some bad inflammation that day, but luckily it didn't turn anything into anything like serious. But yeah, feeling good, man, feeling good. So, I've been doing a lot of Slay the Spire 2 off stream, and that's been taking up most of my time. So, yep. Need to play more Tales games. What have you played so far, Kane? What would you say has been the craziest challenge altogether you have tackled? So far, this one is looking like to be the most challenging, I would say. I haven't taken on a ton of challenges in Brigandine. There's that Grand Battles patch where the AI gets like free items to up their stats, and like free monster tier ups where they can get like a salamander at level 1 and raise it from the ground up. And I don't. There's been that, so, but I did that for like every Grand Edition playthrough a long time ago. This one is definitely the hardest, and I made this one myself, so yay me. So thank you, Easy, I appreciate that, man. So me too, but I may be sniffling a little bit today, but you know, I'm feeling good. It is a bad day to be Ivan. Arise, mommy Kasara. Dude, Kasara is so awesome. I love Kasara. Favorite character in that game is Doalim for sure, but Kasara is definitely mommy, for sure. Man, this is completely shitty right now, dude. He's at 287. I didn't check on that. He is kind of low. We still got the Triton here. If I attack him, he's definitely going to counter kill the Triton. I'll have to be willing to sacrifice the Triton in order to get him gone. Do I do that? No, because we have the Wyvern to surround him. Wyvern is on whose team? Esclados, the Shogun? Yeah. Who's going right now? Shiraha. Yep. You don't have heals in range. Shiraha's the last one to go. No, Ivan's the last one to go. Honestly, guys, a Geno might not be a bad idea. No, I need to Exoblast Garrett for sure. He doesn't have ward on. I need to Exoblast Garrett. They won't heal Garrett unless he's like 200 some HP. That's probably for the best before Yvonne goes. Then Acid Breath down this way, maybe? No clue. Okay, get on that one. Easy, this game is called Brigandine, Grand Edition. So the first one was called Legend of Forcina. That came out on PS1 in 1998. And I was like 12, maybe? I was a wee lad when that came out, and I was obsessed ever since that came out. Me and my friend would play that every single weekend, get hot and ready pizzas and drink Dr. Pepper all night. Play that damn game. So it's got some good nostalgia for me, and I kicked off my YouTube channel with that game. So it's been 11 years, yeah, since I uploaded the first episode. Been a long time. But yeah, this one is very much like Final Fantasy Tactics. If you're a tactics player at all, then you definitely would enjoy this game. But it's also more complex because instead of doing like square-based tactics, it does hex grid tactics, as you can see. So it's a little bit more complex, but man, it's addicting when you get into the depths of it. So to hell with that Triton, get that out. I was thinking the same thing, dude. Sacrificial Triton, yeah, I think we're in agreement there. Surrounding may be your best option. Yeah. Yeah, Garrett is going to definitely carry this fight. I mean, Esclados and Shiraha might be able to take him down later. But again, they have a ton of heals. I gotta focus him down. And surround him, by the way. That's gonna be hard with this angel here. Thinking they will stay after Milligan dies. Oh, they're definitely staying. They're definitely staying after he dies. Genoflame from Ivan will probably force Cole to area heal. Maybe so. Maybe so. Clear scorpions and weaker units though. It can. This one and this one. But we also have Acid Breath that can hit that. And also the Angel. But also Acid Breath can go down here and hit Garrett for some extra damage. But then again, there's the Golem right here. Oh man, there's a lot of decisions to make. There's a lot. Okay. Let's try it like this. Let's go this way with it, maybe. Get that scorpion going. The golem. I guess you're gonna try to hit a Jinn, maybe. Do I even dare? He's evasive, and plus he's got protection on. Also out of range of healers. Yeah, I know. It's a great opportunity. It really is. Go here, I guess. Nice miss. That's fine. Okay, ads are gonna be playing here in about 3.5 minutes, so I gotta keep an eye on that. Yeah, I recommend it if you enjoy tactics games. Easy for sure. Have you played any tactics games? I know you're mostly like an action game person, which I was gonna ask you. Have you played Darksiders? Like Darksiders is also super goated if you like action games. So Garen is in a very strong position. Those ghouls won't be able to bring him down. Yeah, I know. That's a fact for sure. So we have to do some type of big damage with Yvonne if we're gonna try to get him down. So yeah. It has to be this or Gino. Gino is weird because it's not guaranteeing any kills except for this scorpion over here. I guess it would theoretically force more angels to heal. Maybe this angel would heal and I would keep my mage. That could be a thing. We could also think about exoblasting the angel. I think he could live with 1 force slash, but no, there's the Jinn too. There's the Jinn. Man. Guys, there's no way out of this one. There just isn't. What do you guys think? Exoblast Garrett? Angel? Or do we Gino here? I don't think Gino's gonna matter too much. One more breath attack from him. I'm probably gonna be exoblasting Garrett, honestly. Maybe the angel. Exoblast the angel, maybe. I was thinking that because if we can get the angel going, then we might stand a bit of a chance. But then again, there's force slash and the air storm. But if Garrett uses an attack against the ghoul and doesn't do a force slash, we're fine. We'll see. Are ads going right now? Oh no, they're not. So 1.5 minutes. So I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, I know the Jinn can't counter, so we're okay there. Such a noob. I've played no side FF games yet. Oh, have you not? Dude, I can't wait until you get to FF Tactics. Oh man, and Casey can vouch for me too. She loved Tactics, man. And I love watching that playthrough of hers too. It was awesome. It was awesome. That has become my favorite Final Fantasy game out of all of them, and I've played all of them. So, that says a lot. Maybe I'm biased. I don't know. I really like tactics games, but, you know, I like a lot of shit. Genoflame for you think? Any damage on that many units will help you in the long run? I'd say Exoblast on who? Don't know. I know. You guys are in the same boat as I am. We don't know what to fucking do. So, Geno hits Jinn, Scorpion, and Angel. I think bringing that Angel down will reduce the heals you have to go through. It won't matter what damage you deal if they heal it off. This is true. Yeah, this is very true. We have to kill off as much as possible because we can't heal back. Do you have a copy of Vanguard Bandits yet? Do I have my original copy? I think I do have my original copy. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to look into that in my bin. But if not, I can hopefully buy it for decently cheap. Do you still have yours? Dude, love that game too. Really good. The ghouls can try to surround Garrett to keep him busy. Well, we can't surround Garrett because the angel's here and they can't go in the water. So like we have to go all the way over here to get it done. It's not gonna happen. So if we get lucky with a ghoul hit on the angel, maybe we can kill the angel. That could be a thing. And prevent a divine ray from happening. I don't even know if the angel would commit to a divine ray on Yvonne. They'd be stupid not to. You have to assume they're going to do it. Okay. Okay. I just pulled it off and ads are starting right now. It just started, so pausing for ads. Guys, that is insane. 74. I'm gonna leave that right there until ads are done. Man. The weird option is just moving Yvonne. Yeah, too late. I couldn't just keep sitting there, man. I had to make some decisions. So, yeah, Nick, you're a big fan of Vanguard Bandits too. I love that game, dude. It had go-to music too. Really, really catchy music. Loved the title screen music. Oh my god. The song called Together. That rock tune that plays at the title screen. Oh my god. I like the English version the best, but it's such a good song, man. Such a good song. You don't have yours anymore? Let me know though, because I might be making a trip out in September. Oh really? For your boy's birthday? Oh man. Gonna come see me for my big 39th? Oh my goodness, dude. We're getting old, bro. We're getting old. Come on over, man. Mom and Dad's got some new stuff at the house too. They basically refurbished the entire place. And you can see my new spot here too. All this fancy cool shit for a bachelor. Well, they will use their remaining monsters to attack. Thing is, either way, Yvonne is dead probably. Yeah, we're gonna have to accept his death. Like, it's fine. But I need to do as much damage as possible here. And the stream comes to a screeching halt. Yeah, unfortunately. So it's a necessary evil, guys. But it's definitely better than pre-rolls. Because if people come into the stream, I want them to be able to watch immediately. Instead of like getting hit with an ad. Like, it's the worst experience ever. At least in my opinion. You guys might have a different one. But this is the best option to make sure people are not missing any gameplay due to ads. You got Caster to fill Ivan's spot until Ivan gets back. This is true. This is true. Caster won't do much. I will say, like, Ivan is definitely the better defensive option. Because if we're only playing defense battles, man, yeah, Ivan over Caster all day, unfortunately. Yvonne's line is collapsing, I think. That's a given. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We gotta let him go. They'll heal instead of Divine Ray. That's a positive for me. Yeah, but if we can get a lucky hit right here and kill the angel, that would be awesome. And prevent the Divine Ray from happening. So, I think Garrett would commit to hitting a ghoul, maybe. But he is right there for a force slash, so you have to prepare for it. Does this game have a story to go with it? Yes, it does. I'm not playing story mode right now because this is like a challenge mode because I've played this game until I'm blue in the face. I could play this in my sleep. But yes, there are actually 6 different storylines you can play in this game because there's 6 different countries. It all leads to like the same, you know, relative ending, but it's different storylines for each country, right? So with anime cutscenes and, you know, subtitles and stuff, it's really awesome. The only thing is, like, the best way to play this game is to take this right here, like this is Japanese only, right? And then you have to burn the disk image as a file to your computer, and then patch it with an English patch, which exists online. So it takes a bit of work to get going. Unfortunately, I wish it was more accessible to people, but if you can read Japanese, then you're good to go. Legaia, Vagrant Story, Vanguard Bandits, Brigandine, Chrono Cross. Man, what a list. Dude, you're speaking to my heart right now. Alright, ads are done. We're committing to this. Yes! Yes! Oh man. I think we just saved our mage. I think he could still die if Garrett decides to force slash and we do and they hit me with a Jin. We'll see. Sorry, Solid. I apologize. I'm sweating over here, man. I really am. Like, I'm afraid to show my pits right now. LF&G, Magic is King, LOR, physical wins. You're right, you're right. It did do a very big flip-flop, didn't it? So, Gully the Goat, I know. We'll see how Abyss works for that. Yeah, we'll see. Man, that was hype. I'm glad he hit that shit. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? There's Nick. Thank you for checking in with FF7 Riff. What's up, dude? Your boy stressed over here. You want to send him like a pizza or something to help out with the stress? I'm feeling it, bro. I'm feeling it. Do we have a 100% here? We do. If we do this and hopefully kill with the Wyvern, then maybe we can get we can prevent counter damage here. 125. We would need to hit with the Centaur. It's not going to be 100%, is it? It's 86. Okay. If that misses, I'm going to riot, dude. We have to guarantee it. I have to take the counter damage. I have to. Will the Centaur kill him, though? 46? At level 4? Green versus red? That's resistant, guys. I don't know. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. That's huge. Heart's beating over here, bro. It's insane. Insane. That ghoul ate well. No shit, dude. Actually, a very big kill. It is. I think Yvonne still dies, but that's a divine ray and a heal gone at least. Yeah, it is. It's pretty big. Garrett is the only one that scares me because he's basically full health right here. It's rough. We are still in the hunt. We are. We're still in it, man. He ain't level 4 anymore, I know. So close to a high Centaur. Yeah, the biggest appeal, I think, to this game, for those people that are new, are like the fact that you can class up your monsters at level 10 and then level 20. Most monsters can do that, like tier 2 and tier 3, kind of like Pokemon, right? Same thing with your leaders. They can go to like different class trees. Like, for example, this Druid class right here is tier 2. Tier 1 was Mage, but if you level it up to level 10, you can go to either Druid or Elementalist, which gets different spells. So there's a whole bunch of variety in the game if you like variety in your games. So what's up, Glitch? How you doing, man? You want to say Ivan the Djinn probably has to go next, right? Potentially, but good luck with that one. He's full health. Maybe if this golem hit earlier, then I could have got him dead with a breath attack, but that's still a ton of damage. This breath attack down this way has to happen, I think. Like, I think that Cole is maybe gonna do an area heal. Yeah, we would have to breathe down this way, or just hit the scorpion with a bite, so he doesn't area heal. Area heal is kind of the worst, to be honest, but getting a dragon gone would definitely help our chances. If we can get the dragons gone, I think that's game over. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. It's either bite here or breathe down this way. Yeah, if we breathe down this way, he's definitely going to area heal. Saving Private Ivan? Shut the hell up. My god. Good to see you, Nick. Nice ukulele from Phenomenon, by the way. So you did come at the right moment. It's always been the moment, dude. This entire battle is stressful as fuck. Like, the new people that I got in here right now are watching me like stress out when I usually don't. Usually we steamroll the game. But no. No. Help me with my pants down. If you want to save, yeah, read that. Now it's time to focus down the monsters. Moving Ivan away from Grind may let him live. If I get a chance to. If I get a chance. Garrett's going next. He's going next. You hit a bunch with that breath and we still have Escalados and Shiraha. Ivan doesn't have any mana left, does he? No, he does. He's got some spells left. Like, would it be 2 flames? No, 1 flame. Maybe a bolt. No, he doesn't have bolt in this. There's power as well. But, yeah. He's got a couple things left. Not much. Share the same brain. No shit. Personally, I think an army or marine private would be more useful than Ivan. Oh, yeah. He's definitely pulled his weight in this challenge, I must say. He got the very first leader kill in the challenge, which was nice. God, I'm stalling so hard right now, guys. Sorry. I'm stalling so hard. Do I care if the Scorpion lives or not? Did we let him do an area heal? Yeah, they're just gonna heal through everything, aren't they? This angel divine rays this dragon if we don't make it heal, right? If Garrett goes next, this angel kills this dragon. Almost. Yeah, Scorpion and Angel would kill the dragon, for sure. Maybe the Angel would heal the Scorpion? I don't know. You don't think he would area heal with the unicorns? I want... Maybe. Still gonna be a bunch that is down. Plus him. He's also down. Does the merman soak the damage? Dude's useless most of the time? Yeah, I know. I know. I can't move him though. Like, Garrett has his next turn coming up right here. Even though he can somewhat still pull his way. He can. He can. It's because your boy's at the helm. That's right. Man, okay. Okay. We're doing it this way. We made the decision. It's more damage overall anyways. It's a lot. I don't even know what to do with this thing. Maybe deter him further. Down this way. Meat shield. Have fun with that, I guess. Oh, they're going after the golem. They didn't go for the dragon. Okay. That's actually better. It's a lot of damage, though. Oh my god, dude. No way. No way. I actually thought he would commit. I thought he would commit. Wow. We walked away with this one? No. No. I can't believe it, dude. This is even more of a surprise than that first fight we had at the beginning of the challenge. That's crazy to me. Ivan, no! Oof. No, he's dead! Yeah, that's a dead Ivan. I thought he was gonna live. I forgot about the acid breath. That's my first leader death, by the way. That's the first one. I can't believe Garrett retreated. Wow. We take those. We take those. Pastor, you're up. I know. We need a replacement. Oh my god, dude. That's wild. What did we lose? Did we lose anything? God, stay away from this castle, bro. I'm so sick of fighting here. Ugh. It's the same team every time. Oh my God. We have a decent force here. It's decent. I'm so sick of fighting in this space. I'm so sick of fighting in this space. Hang on, I need to put a timer back on for ads. Guys, I cannot believe we walked away with that shit. That is insane, bro. Insane. I'll set it for
It's time for a drink.
thank you for the hydrate. Hang on. This time will be different, lads. Easy, thank you for checking in with Mario Riff. For those of you who are new, that is yours truly playing those riffs on stream. So, little plug there. Who are you fighting? I was fighting New Almikia. They came in and attacked a pretty weak castle actually, and we got a really good kill on Meligant, and Garrett retreated, thankfully. Definitely winnable, yeah. Apparently. It was a good place to defend. It is a good place to defend. But man, I'm just so sick of fighting here. They're gonna come in and attack this like over and over and over again because Caerleon has the other castle. So we're gonna be constantly getting hit from Caerleon and Escalio. Honestly, it would have been way better if Escalio would have taken over Salisbury instead of Caerleon, because that would have cut off Caerleon completely. But nope, we're getting attacked from all sides regardless. Doesn't matter. Them rocks though, better be careful with the stones. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be bad. They got 3 rocks here. 3 big ass rock birds. Guess that team will be stacked sooner than later. Yeah, I hope so. Like, the AI made some interesting decisions right there and left him with some bullshit. So it's really starting to show, you know, how poor of decisions they make. But for the most part, and also at the beginning of the game, they made pretty decent decisions. It wasn't that bad. How are we going to finagle this, man? We need to build around area heal as usual. Do the Lectors have cleanse? They do, thank God. So we have 2 cleanses on our team with Unicorn and also the Lector right here. Scorpion, I guess you're gonna be back here for now. Wait. No, you can be here. This is a good spot for you. You only get hit by one thing. Centaurs are back here until further notice. If we're gonna build around area heal, the Hydra goes here. And then Mira is back on the castle, I think. We don't have any pixies on this team, unfortunately, so we can't protect Mira. But Dragon goes here. We have 2 dragons on this team. This is actually very good. This one seems a little bit more tame, I will say. The Angel's pocket is right there, I think. Esmeri builds here. Yes. Angel's here. Centaur back here. Okay. Do you even have time to build up your forces? That's up to the AI. The AI has the calls. I can't decide anything. That's the challenge. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, man? Been a while. We just need a few more monsters to level up. Still lacking a bit of that. Yeah, we are. So I'm hoping that we can just consistently keep monsters around as much as possible so we can deter them further, right? We need to get rid of like their high level stuff and make sure they're only summoning level 1 shit, which is happening. Like, look at all this. 1, 1, 1, level 1, 1. Rocks are 1s, 1, 1. 1s in chat for all the level 1s. Iria's unit is all level 1. So this is already looking like the best scenario. They're always going to have something like this every time they come in here, but Again, levels do matter. So just remember that. They do matter. This unicorn is here, right? Or are you here? This is probably the better spot, I would say. Yeah. Go back this way. Here. Wyvern, you're back here until further notice. Boom. Okay, these spots. This is important too. It would be dragon here. Roaka would be here if I want you to fight. Maybe. That's a big maybe. Wyvern definitely protects here. This Wyvern eventually goes over to this spot, I think. No, it can't. It has to stay within rune area. Damn. So that Wyvern would need to go over here. Fuck. It's fine. Do we make him fight? It sucks because like he's gonna be weak against Drist and also Iria, but that's if they decide to come in here. They also have a demon. Those rocks seem like a problem. They're going to spank you if you get unlucky. Yeah, I know. But they are level 1. We do have cures, so it'll be okay. Got some healing on this team. Yeah, definitely. Definitely matters. I think we use Roakad as a healer for a bit. And then bring him in later if need be. Just stay right here for now. This gives centaurs room to work too. Drist looking like he's gonna go in that spot with Mira. If he does, that would be game over for sure. If we can kill Drist, we win the fight. I know you're on Runercia next, but it would be neat if your next challenge would be you organize and let the AI attack. That would be way worse. Bro, have you seen the AI like attack each other? Like, have you watched computer versus computer? It's sad, man. It is really sad. Like, you guys see that shit too, on the starting soon screen when I have my other casual playthrough going. You know, when I'm not controlling the teams. It is bad. Oh my god. Yeah, if you want me to organize for AI attackers, ask somebody else. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ask somebody else. That's not happening. You can do it. If you upload a playthrough, I'll watch it. So, but it's not gonna be on this channel. I can promise you that. Okay. We're all set up, ready to go. We're just waiting. You'll be shocked at how effective level 1 monsters can be. No, I know what their capabilities are, clearly, right? And plus there's rocks here, but levels do matter. So, we have more firepower than they do, we can pump out more damage. We have more HP than they do, etc. We'll be okay. So this here, this wyvern goes down this way later. Wait. What are we doing, buddy? What are we doing? Oh, man. Can he reach anybody from there? No, he can't. First rock. Nice counter. Unicorn gets close. That's funny. Unfortunately, we can't blow up this rock with anything. It's not in range of Divine Ray. But I do see an Acid Breath down south. Saint plus Valkyrie incoming. I wish, man. Like, Mira's getting a lot of kills, though. I will say that much. She's impressing me. Okay. So, Drist still has a chance to move into here. He can't do anything from back here unless he powers something. Imagine Drist powering a Crybird. He's like, hey, that was a nice tactic that you pulled off there, Valkos. Let me try. Imagine. 3 rocks, the stone squad rolling in. I know, it's going to be scary. People will be like clenching their assholes for sure in this fight. But we're here. Make him fight. Tanky generals are a must fight. They are, but he does have heals too. Like, we can make him fight later. That's the thing, is that you want to make use of those, otherwise they're wasted. And in this fight, I'm most definitely going to need as many heals as possible. We can hit the rock only one time with a centaur. Sucks. Level 2. Level 8? Yeah, level 8. We take those. We might be able to get it with a Hydra Breath down that way and also a Spear Throw. Maybe. That's a big maybe. The sooner that we get rid of these rock birds, the better. They might actually retreat if we get rid of all the rock birds. Maybe. We can't hit anything with this one unless we move him here. That's stupid. Okay. We have no offense with you except for Holy Word. I'm not going to pop that right now, obviously. You're not that far down. We have 2 Divine Rays here, right? 112 and 112 is what? 224? Yeah, we would have 2 Divine Rays and a heal, like normal, right? This is a level 9 Angel, man. It's phenomenal. We can use a heal with Robocod, though, on this dragon. That would be a viable one. Yeah, we'll do that. No. Nothing here. I'm good. Do we do a breath and then try for a spear throw kill? Maybe. It's a little early, but it might be worthwhile here. We have to get rid of this thing as soon as possible. How many do we have? We definitely have at least 2. Yeah, only 2. Okay. Actually fight the battles. Just let the... No, I know what you mean. Let the AI choose which castles to... Oh, I see what you mean. Let the AI decide to attack. I see. Or invade, you mean, and then I fight the battles. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that could be a good thing. Maybe. I would hope they would... That might frustrate me to no end, though, because... if I, like, organize all that shit and they decide not to attack, I'm like, come on, it was right there! So, that's gonna piss me off. So, we'll see. You also aren't putting your top leader in the front to get ganked. Yeah, that's true. That's true. $142? Yeah, there's no way I'm killing it. Unfortunately. Yeah. And it's 100%. Nice. I mean, we could just simply try this. 61. Not bad. School's level 1. Fuck. Alright. That's fine. It's bait. Whatever. There's also this. But then again, Driss wants to come in here anyways. Yeah, I was hoping for it too, man. That would have been a worth, that was a worth it gamble, for sure. I'm not mad about it, but it sucks it didn't land. You're gonna stay back here and do Excel? Do it. By all means, my guy, do it. That's fine. That's kind of scary, but that's fine. Just have 1 healer now, past 2 fights, 0 healers. I know. You think he's learning, finally? Okay, we don't have to heal with Robocod, actually. This is nice. This is really nice. I really need this rock to die before it gets healed, bro. I don't want it to attack again. But no, it's going to retreat if it doesn't get healed. And there's a chance at a stone. I know I have a cure. I get it, right. But ideally it dies. God damn it. Wyvern can go here, but I need to give Drist a chance to go here, if possible. Yeah. I had to take that chance, guys. Yep. That goal's still full. Yeah. He committed. He committed. Nice crit. You suck. Yeah. Wow. Okay. We're here. Divine Ray incoming. Probably a holy word. Dude, if you leave that hex open for my Hydra, I would love you forever. Come on, Tyrant. Yep, that's fine. That would have been one fat ghoul. I know. Probably would have gotten to like level 4 or some shit. Probably the annoying part, most likely. But if you can get the total combat power high enough, the AI might take initiative to invade at least, yeah. Does combat power matter in this game? I didn't think it did. There's a stone ghoul. Iria? No. No! Oof. The hex is still open. It's still open. Don't take it. That rock's gonna take it. Yeah. It did. Fuck! Guys, we have a nice juicy breath attack coming in along with a divine ray. Holy word. Maybe a mirage spear, depending. I might need to halo the mirage spear though. Just saying. Okay. 522. Let's talk. We have this. This is definitely happening. You're right. There is a double breath attack. You're absolutely right. Yeah, he's gone. He's absolutely gone. Level 4, level 8. We can't kill him this round, I don't think. I wish Lectors had Divine Ray in this. Yeah, I'm thinking about haloing because Mira's pre-move would be plenty to get him dead. Especially if this centaur hits too. We have another one. Let's try again. 67. All right. Lower level. Of course, that hits. And the 81 does not hit. Okay. Yeah, we just do a halo. And then Mirage Spear him with Mira. But only after doing a breath attack. We want the experience. Yeah. This is the way. This is the way. Because they've already taken their turns. He's way down here. Shit doesn't matter. Boom. Oh, man. Yeah, this is going to be some juicy experience, man. I'm ready. Troy, yes, this challenge is intense, bro. You need to play Green Edition, man. I swear, you do. Like, I can hook you up with, like, you know, the settings and everything like that, but you got to play it at some point. It's so good. So much better than the original game. Except for the music, I will say. Music's good here, but it doesn't even touch Forcina, man. Okay, little chip damage here for some extra XP. We gotta grind it out, man. Every little bit counts. Now, who will get the juicy experience? Oh, Mira's getting it for sure. Like, there's a Valkyrie incoming. For sure, bro. Nice. Nice. Let's move with 69 HP. Hell yeah. Alright. We're gonna breathe down this way, just to super guarantee it. Who else can go? Wyvern. Can we kill something? We can't reach a rock. No, everything's being populated here. Dragon it is. Driss has come to give you free experience every turn. No shit. I didn't think he would commit this time because he stayed back like very far in that previous fight he came in here. He let his Bahamut do the work for him. But nope. He came in to say hi, and he's hopefully regretting it. Maybe he likes it. I don't know. Masochist. The goal was just bait anyways, I know. Just level 1. All good. Thank you for the viewership tonight, guys, by the way, and last night. It's been quite an awesome weekend. You guys are the best. Centaur, and then we get the kill. We always see the number 69 on every stream, so I mean it's everywhere anyways. But yeah, at least once per stream. At least once. The more we see it, the better. Alright, we do this for extra flair. Mirage Spear. Boom. Deuces. Woo! 2 levels, bro. Yes. Give me that rock. Give me that rock. Yeah, I'll take a centaur too, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love it. That was definitely a lucky fight, I would say. But I think he might do that every single time. If he does do that, keep it coming. Like, keep it coming. Fuck. I do not like fighting Kai. Or Dinadan. Them in the same team is so brutal, dude. It's so brutal. And this map sucks too, for staying on the castle. You had your fun, now it's time for theirs. I know. I know. Guys, I've got to take a break here soon, man. But next ad break, I'll definitely take a break here. About 20 minutes. Mira's gonna become a Valkyrie soon if Driss keeps feeding her experience. Yeah. Feed me more. More and more. G's music is okay, but I can listen to Force's music all day long. Yeah, same. It's way too catchy. So. We always see the number, I read that. Experience in free monsters? What a pal. I know. So friendly. So we like this guy. No breather. I know. No breathing room whatsoever, man. Stressed. Less friendly is kind and a no shit. This one might be a loss for real this time. So Carnabone is putting in the profit whether you like fighting there or not. I know. I guess keep it coming. If he's gonna do that every single round, keep it coming. I'll fight there all day. So playing with my newfound learner and watching Driss fail. Hell yeah, man. So that's the vibe right there. Paladin equals goated. I know. Like, Dinadan is not a paladin in this, though, Troy. He is a specific class called a Knight Master, and it's even more scary than a paladin. Way more scary. So you're gonna see some shit in this fight. Man, if you pulled this off, hats off. Yeah, thanks. I would hope so. Dude, they have 4 dragons in here, and a Hydra, and Kai, and Dinadan. Can I just take my break now? Can I just take my break now? Get to bed, work comes early. Oh, no worries, man. You get some good rest. Thank you for chilling for a long time. Have a great night, man. And thank you for the good luck. Yeah, if anybody's... I've said this before. If anybody's going to be the death of me in this challenge, it's going to be this team right here. Because we're constantly going to be seeing this team over and over again. Unless we get some... Well, no, I mean, like, we can't attack them, so... They're just going to bide their time and then reinforce the team every single time. So... Allie Claire, what's up? How are you? Yeah, kinda Dan, no bueno. We don't like this team. We don't like this team. This looks like a piece of cake. Yeah, okay. You wanna come in here and do it? So I'll make a separate save, and if you win, well, I'll buy you dinner. So hell, I'll buy you 2 dinners. Fuck it. You can take care of this shit for me. Problem with Kai is that he never goes in front. I've seen him make a bad move a few times in the past, but usually he doesn't. Usually he'll put himself like 3 spaces behind like a 3 area hex for a Geno Thunder at least. So I don't think he usually commits to like a 2 hex Geno Thunder. 3 hex at bare minimum, he'll commit to that. So if something like weak is in there and I don't really care about losing those units, then that's for the best. Maybe we bait that way. I don't know. If that would be a bait, I'd say that would be a ghoul, a hound, and a hound. Yeah, those 3 things right there. Like if this ghoul was right here, hound was right there, another hound was right there, he would pop a Geno Thunder right here and then hit those 3 things and I wouldn't really care. But then again, they'll die very quickly because of all the other bullshit that's coming in. So this is, yeah, I think this one is a loss, man, for real. Got this. All it takes is 1 misstep from the AI. Yeah, that's what I have to depend on, which sucks. So this AI right here with Kai and Dinadan, they typically don't make too bad of decisions. If Dinadan comes in here, like I mean, he could come into like a Divine Ray and also a, does she have Curse? There's also Fallberg, but they're both resistant. Yeah, she has Ice Fall, which he's resistant to. And he's also resistant to, wait, no, the same element is not resistant in this game, is it? No, okay. So Divine Ray and then, Ice Fall would be his downfall. But that's a very, yeah, very specific scenario, because usually if he's in range of a bolt attack, he'll stay back there and do that until he's out of MP, and he can do at least 2 bolts right here, which is scary. But that's all of his MP, and he won't be able to heal. Plus, if we can like force Kai to do heals, that's also a good thing. But then again, there's so much tanky units coming in, dude. Look at all this shit. 4 dragons and a Hydra. These wyverns gonna provide a problem across the water too. It's looking to be pretty bad. Just saying, pretty bad. I don't even know how to. I don't even know where I'm gonna begin building over here around this shit. It's gonna be hard. I can't stay over here. Like, this is just to fight off the wyverns. I can't get to anything else because of this stupid water. I hate the way that this castle is placed, man. It's so dumb. It should have been over here. I really can't make use of the castle hex too much. If we were to fight off wyverns, I mean, I guess it could be some of the rocks, but the Coltal can do some good damage against the wyverns, so I guess it can stay on the castle. Because literally nothing else can make it over there. Hydra. There's that. This is going to be a weird one. We can utilize the castle, but it's going to be weird if we decide to, because we can't really fight that well in this narrow passageway. If anything, as I said, the Coltal is going to be on the castle right here, and nobody else. It doesn't make sense for anybody else to be there. Is that Alti? What's up, girl? Good to see you. How was your weekend? What have you been playing recently, huh? You doing some more GE on Duck Station, like me? We can probably put a clean copy of the English patch of GE using Google Drive. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Yeah, we can hook you up. If Carolyn's main team is brutal early on, especially if they're focusing on one fight. Yeah. And it's always going to be this team. Always going to be this team. I might just give up on playing GE. I'm so tired of trying to get this to work. Dude, I can hook you up. Don't worry. So just message me. I got you covered. So you do have a nice position at least. Somewhat. Yes, somewhat. It depends. Because honestly, I think it's more of a detriment than a positive just because of this stupid water. I hate where this water is placed. Because you're the Empire, do you win by running out the turn count clock? Yes, yes. It always happens for every faction. Doesn't matter who you are. But that's going to be hard to do. Because they have so much MP to nuke literally everything that I have. Like, I can heal quite a bit on this team. I can't ward anything unless I use her wards. But, yeah, you're seeing the MP they've got going on here, dude. They've got 2 bolts here. Hella Geno Thunders here, 2 Geno Thunders, and then some. Then they've got Geno Frost, lots of Frost, Fallberg, etc. Dimension. Like, they have it going on this team, dude. This team is scary. Very scary. Have some unicorn names. Marlboro for a unicorn? Really interesting. Unicycle, Unitopia, Nestopia, Zabora, Nobunaga. Nobunaga's a cool one because it's a reference to Dynasty Warriors. It's pretty cool. I do like Unicycle though. That's cool. Meanwhile, Neomiki and Leonia is brutal if they survive in the endgame. Yeah, exactly. Well, Leonia is not really a problem in this scenario because I can't do anything. It came at a rather awkward time. Kai and Dinadan are here to ruin Val's day. Yeah. I'm stalling hardcore right now, man. I've got 11 minutes until my break. Really 13 minutes, but 11 minutes till the alarm goes off. 4 dragons, 3 rocks, wyverns, and a hydra. You're toast. Thanks, Zoltor. I see someone is being realistic over here, so thanks for having faith in me. Yeah, these are my rocks. They're somewhat leveled. We can potentially get some lucky stones, maybe. We did have very good luck on stoning 2 wyverns when they came up in here last time. This hill will help a decent amount, but the dragons can traverse the hills very well. So it's going to be hard. Plus the wyverns don't care about the hills. They can fly over top. Leader sniping is your best bet here if you want to win. Yeah, I know. So I'm going to have to take down Dinadan. Like, he's going to have to come in front and do physical attacks for me to win this thing. Or have a chance at winning this thing. Place flying units in water and make a line on the left. Flying units in the water? Oh, you mean the rocks over here on the right in the water? Here's the problem though, like if the rocks are in the water over here to tackle the wyverns, then the wyverns will eat them up. Like we had to get lucky with stones obviously, but the wyverns have increased accuracy and I think damage against the rock birds. It's not a good matchup. The Coltsville needs to go up against the wyverns, if possible. Rockbirds do your magic. I hope so. Can you move everything behind the castle, even into the water a bit? I can move most of the flyers back there, but the leaders are going to have a problem if that's the case. I have to make sure that they're protected. If we were okay, let's say we make use of the castle, right? So what is on the castle is the question first of all. That's maybe a rock bird, maybe, I don't know, or it would be a mage because they have a lot of magic coming in. If they were to try to go up straight north and try to get to me, it would be hard for them. If we can put them in this water right here, that would be the best scenario, I think, because they can just bide their time. Then again, it only takes like 1 turn for them to get into range and hit up in here. And we don't have a lot of space to work with here anyways. I'm just relaxing right now, but I'm playing a PS4 FM3 remake. Is that Front Mission 3 you mean? So, and oh, you're also videoing it? Sick. Amazing. So, are you uploading to your channel? I assume. I think the water placement is why it will take long to beat you. The dragons can't cross that. Yeah, exactly. So we may have to actually make use of this portion right here. Like, This takes a lot of planning, guys. I'm sorry I'm not doing a lot of action right now, but we have to assess this scenario like hardcore, because, you know, good luck, right? Since a unicorn is what it is, name it Hornay. I can do that. Remind me. This one's named Debbie. Debbie's Hornay, right? I think, anyway. Yeah, we leave Debbie alone. But we can name another unicorn that. Out for now, be back later. No worries, Dragon. So, appreciate you for chilling for a while. Have your rocks petrify Kai and Dinadan and the battle is won. Yeah. Step 1, do it. Step 1, get it to work. So, it's not always the easiest thing. Plus, they have cure right here, and also Dinadan has cure. It's so weird seeing this map from the castle defense position for me. Yeah, because you rarely get hit here, right? Bright side, you have a lot of flyers, so that water may work to your advantage. Yeah, we're considering that right now. Rock's best bet is to try and use the water to flank, potentially after the wyverns have committed. Yeah, exactly. So we can flank them over in here, and then we can't really get hit by magic too much. But we have to be careful with heal range. Make sure we don't go too far away from that either. And plus it's tight, like very tight over here. Like we can block this off pretty good. But yeah, we're still going to get hit quite a bit. If anything, I would say like Melee takes up the wall right here, and Ice Falls Dinadan along with Divine Ray Dinadan as well, and then Soleil is used for healing because he can do he cannot do 2 area heals. Neither of them can. That's a big problem. And then there's also the unicorn as well. Tough. A ghoul in the castle. Dinadan might take the bait. Great idea, Nick. Great idea. I'll make a separate save file and you can try that out for yourself. But that would depend on how the leaders move. Right. So if you were to put like everything over here in the water, then most likely they would try to come up this way and not to the left. But they're literally like right here with the wyverns. I would have to take all of this and move it up here as best as I can. So, but you guys might be onto something too. So like we're working on this one together for sure. So that could be a thing. You can just power hit Kai with Divine Rays and use rocks to petrify Dinadan. You can't power Divine Ray. So unless you're talking about just hitting them with Divine Ray in general. So if he shows his face in a Divine Ray ranged and Icefall, then yes, we definitely will take him down. But that's if he comes up in front. Typically, Dinadan will stay back and do bolts until he's ready to go in and hit physically. Petrifies are going to be pretty crucial this fight, I think. Yeah, I agree. You don't have me in this battle, so I can't swear at Dinadan. I know. I'm so sorry. We need to name you a demon in this challenge. Remind me when we get out of here. If you can somehow lure Kai's squad first, as in get his team to the front close enough, you may be able to surround him. Easier said than done, of course, but we gotta believe the AI fumble. Yeah, precisely. Oh boy. Well, we're hoping for a big fumble on their part. Like, I think the biggest fumble they can do is put Kai in front, but good luck with that one. Dinadan going in front is the next big fumble. And hopefully putting him in range of, as I said, Icefall and Divine Ray. That's it. So, if we are to do this, who's going on the castle? If we put an area heal back here, that's good. Dragon would go here to do breath attacks down that way and also that way when they populate the water. Coltel hangs out over here to flank the wyverns, and also, do they have a griffin? No, it's just wyverns, and also Hydra. We have to consider that too. Because if they put themselves into range of Divine Ray right here, that'd be nice if I stay here with you. But they might come up in here anyways. Area heal might not even be a thing if we can kill off monsters quick enough. But it's a lot of HP to go through, dude. A lot. Oh, gosh, sorry. I'm itchy thinking about stuff too much. Making me itchy. Help. Help, help. Back here. Wouldn't that put Malay here? And also Paradol here? Or vice versa. One of the two. No, Malay would go back here because she's weak to thunder. Paradol goes here. And then we put a line like this with rocks, maybe. Griffins, etc. We don't have much. We don't have much. But we can't make it work right now anyways because the turn order is skewed at the moment. Just Divine Ray, I just tried to be cool about it. I love you so much, Alti. I really do. I really do. I will do my best, I promise you. So, this one's for you. If I win. If I don't win, then it's not for you. So, the issue is movement in that corner is a bit scrunched, but I think that if that's the case, heal range may not be an issue. That's definitely not an issue, no. Definitely not. Gotta be careful with the flanking over here, but that should be perfectly fine. If they come up in here, we can still be in range of heals. Not a big deal. Can we showcase Indidane's skills? Yeah. So his skills, well, I know what they are. They're heal, cleanse, and bolt. That's it. And he's, of course, he's got his pre-move and his sword attack, but yeah, heal, cleanse, and bolt. He'll typically use 2 bolts if nothing is like deathly ill or about to die. He's also got parry and cut down, which is overpowered as fuck. So he's tough. He's tough. But yeah, 2 bolts from him, and then he comes and attacks physically is the normal thing that he does. Oh man, I gotta stop bleeding over. Oof. The Albatross attack may be cool to look at, but we really don't want him to do that to one of Val's units. No, we don't. No, we don't. Please stay away. Please stay far, far away. He doesn't have Divine Ray. No, he doesn't have Divine Ray. He has Divine Ray in, well, no, the Paladins have Divine Ray in Grand Edition. That's what you're thinking of. Even scarier is Kai with him. Yeah. Kind of might not get close because of him. Right, exactly. If Kai pops Geno Thunder, like, it's going to be here, right? So 1, 2, 3. I would be like right here and then cast Geno Thunder twice on this hex, most likely. But that's if I bring everything back here. It's going to be hard to manipulate the AI movement, guys. Just saying. Okay, there's the alarm. Ads in 2.5 minutes. I definitely need to take a break once those ads hit. So I'm glad we had this talk. This was very productive. Trying to figure this shit out, because this is looking to be a loss. If we just simply make room, we can rearrange later. Wyrens are here in 2 turns. They can't get here in 1. They can get here in 1. Will they commit though? No. They won't have the rune area to do it. You might. You've got potential, maybe, to get up in there. I'm not sure. No, we can't get hit by a Wyverns this coming round. So we're okay. We're okay. Let's start making some decisions. You can go in the water right here? No shit. Huh. This might be beneficial, actually, guys. I don't care if a mage is on the water. I really don't. Maybe we do that to give it some more room. Because Paradol would be able to get back here. That would be nice. I think we do that, honestly. Huh. Sting can go Dragon Roar and help with bringing down MP. Is his name Sting? Oh, okay. So, you're right. He can Dragon Roar and help with MP, but, like, I would need to react him to make that work, dude. Like, that's going to be probably not a viable option. Plus, we can protect him and then do that, but, you know, we need the damage, honestly. Like, damage over MP loss in this case. Unicorns, man. I need this space open for blocking right here. I really want to put Soleil back here. Paradol goes here, right underneath you. Probably a dog goes here, and then rock here, or a dog back here somewhere. We'll figure out what to do with the dogs later. Centaur is a weird one, because he can't go in the water at all. It's also a thing. Dragon is going to be here, right? Okay, hang on. This makes it trickier because if I'm putting Paradol here and Dragon is here, we don't get like the breath attack that we want, the range or whatever. Are we leaving the Dragon here? No, no way. Dragon would probably go here then, if that's the case. Yeah, Dragon would go here. But we would want to put the flyers on the water, wouldn't we? Just because to save room. Yeah, Dragon needs to go here. And I guess the rock goes here. Damn, I don't know, man. This castle hex, I do want to make use of it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to that well. I can move things to the castle hex to get a heal, and then move them off the castle. Trade out heals that way. Maybe we just keep it free? Is that a thing we do? It's got potential. Ads are in progress. Okay, I need to take a break, guys. For real. Your boy is brain dead at the moment, so not really, I'm okay. But hang on. How do you spell the word pause? Paused. For ads. Can't see my keyboard. I'm blind. Okay, let me take a quick break real quick. It's gonna be like 5 minutes or so. I gotta stretch. I need a drink. I need a snack, and you guys please do the same. So we'll be right back and hopefully come out on top with this battle. So see you in a minute. Let's do this. Yeah, Nick, you're right. We can put Malay back one more space in the water. So because we need to populate those 2 hexes with not the Fenrir, the Hellhound and the Coltsel. Those need to move for sure. And those 2 spaces I think are for Malay and almost said Slay, no, and Paradol. We'll see though, because I need to put the dragon where the Coltsel is. So maybe Malay goes back one more space in the water, and then we put Paradol right underneath her, and then dragon beneath that. Yeah, I think that's what we do. And then we move Soleil back 1 hex and keep something tanky on the castle. I'm pretty sure. So I played this so many times, too much to be honest. Yeah, I know. So we all have. We all have experienced stupidity and also surprise tactics from the AI. I already know how to beat this fight in my head. Not that I'm boasting or anything, but I've also played GE countless times now. Yeah, fair enough. All right, let's start making some decisions, guys. So see some action. Okay, let's see. If that's the plan, Malay goes back here. Paradol's here. Soleil's there. Then we put the dragon right here where the Coltsel is. A rock would go here, I suppose. We need to move you though, which is going to be right there for now. Yeah, a rock would probably end up going here or in the water. Let's put you in the water for now. Not way back here, dummy. Go back here for now. You stay here. You stay here. Okay. Unicorn. This is another one that I'm confused about because I want it to be within healing range, but I also need it to be protected. If a dragon is there and something else is here. Oh man. Yeah. This is going to be really tight. Oh my god. Super tight. I might say put the unicorn back this way where the Jinn is. Maybe you go here for now. I'm thinking. We would want it over here too. Do we have enough space? Maybe you're here for now. Yeah, let's keep you here for now. Soleil goes back 1. That's a given. This dog needs to move. This Coltle needs to move. What is on the castle? Is it the Coltle? Maybe. Dragon definitely needs to go there. Griffin can be in the water. How about that way? Jin can be in the water. Make some room. If the Coltle can go up against the Wyverns, that's going to be best. I think we... Honestly, guys, I think we keep the castle open for heals on what needs it. Like, you can bounce back anything here and get a free 100, then take it off and put something else back on. I know that, like, if they hit it, and then they would heal the following turn, clearly, but you take off and then put it back on. We don't even benefit from this fortress with the evasion with flyers. For some reason, I thought we did, regardless of flying. We just don't. Good. Lovely. I need to keep you within area heal range. Or at least heal range. Go here for now. Yeah, dragon is definitely here. Pretty sure. Okay. This is Paradol spot. Pixie gets way back here. Yeah, swap out flyers. Exactly. Exactly. This ghoul is most likely bait. Right? Level 1. Waldish. I suppose go in the water for now. This is so tight, man. Hate it. Unicorn only has one back to move. Yeah, I know. I can't do much over here with spacing. On the corner that puts it in Wyvern flank territory. Well, I know, like I was gonna end up protecting it anyways. As long as it stays, he's just staying there. I think he's getting confused. Sierra? Oh wow, look at this. Okay, okay. I think we worked well together here, guys. I think this was the right option. It's basically a stay right here. I can't do much with these dogs. Like, they're kind of throwaway units, to be honest. I can use one for here or here. I'm trying to think where to put. Honestly, these could go and get on the castle, couldn't they? Do we get the heal regardless on the castle if a flyer is there, since they don't get the evasion bonus? Yeah, I think the castle needs to stay empty. You're right. We do get a heal for the flyers. Okay, good. Good. I would say here for now. I have no idea. I have no idea where to put my units besides the water. Like, we have a lot of room to work, but man, this is rough. The only choice that Dinadan has is to go around this way. I'm trying to get him to go right, like here, where he can be in range of Icefall and Divine Ray. That's the goal. If we can make that happen, then that's viable. Sierra, if you want the Wyvern to attack, you have to go in the water, don't you? That's fine, because you can't cast magic from here. She might go in the water just to get her wyvern in range, guys. That might be a thing. If that's the case, you can come hit me if you want. Not my griffin, though. You don't get that. Are we moving her one more space back? I don't want to, because I kind of want to, like, place you here. The unicorn cannot move onto the water, which sucks. Using this unicorn in this fight is going to be really annoying. It honestly has to go over here, guys. Like, I can't put it anywhere else to be useful. It's just gonna get killed if I keep it right there. A rock has to go here. That 3 rock is going to be put somewhere else for sure. Probably next to the Coltal. That's it for now. This centaur also is going to have a problem attacking shit. Just wait. You get hit by a wyvern that way. I'm gonna keep you here for now. The griffin can theoretically protect like this. This rock needs to go here. Right? Or is it here? No. It's here. I think. Guard the castle. Yeah, I know. They're not gonna get the castle hex for sure. Like, I'll make sure of that. Like, if anything, I'll just put something here, like a dog. That way it can make use of the evasion. Like this one, for example. So. I'm gonna have to, in order for Brigandine to come in here and try to populate this hex right here. Oh man, this is a rough one. Imagine. Yep. Versus your mage who can just walk back on land. Yeah. I can if I need to, but he needs to go over here. This protection spell is going where? Later? It might have to go to the Coltal because of the flyers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's probably best to go over here with it. Oh man, it's rough. He's coming. Just make sure to don't block the area for him to move in there. Yeah, I'm trying. Like, there's no room to put my shit. If I put stuff on the left side, they're just gonna go over to the left side. Getting brave. She wants to come up straight north right here. And she can go into the water. We can at least do like some hitting away tactics here. And then go to the castle for a free heal. Nice. No need for a heal. We don't want to move within range here. It's not that bad, honestly, but it gives us a chance to surround them if they come forward more. They can't get to the castle. Yeah, we're fine. Oh man, this is such a weird spot. Trying to get this to work for them to come to where I need them to come is it's very hard to get them to go there. I would need to move the ghoul like into the water potentially. Can you even go in the water? You can. Okay. The ghoul and this griffin are going to have to go into the water for them to populate this hex or this hex. Either one is fine. Either one. My unicorn might have to take a hit just because of that. But if I don't move these two things and he doesn't end up populating these two hexes, then he's just going to bolt once he gets here, for example. Does Malay have flight? Good question. She does. Yes. For what purpose, though? For the unicorn, you mean? It's a decent option, actually. Decent option. Kai with Hydra is a blessing. It's a blessing? What do you mean? What do you mean? How often do you guys use area cure in Renercia? I probably used that like once. I don't think I used it at all, to be honest. Yeah. It's a nice option to have, but it's rarely used. Fight on the dragon, I'm thinking, then have it flank in the water for a breath or two. Here's the thing, like, you need to consider like breaking formation and going out of range of heals. Like at this, on most of these battles, you need to stay within range of heals. If I were to flight the dragon and then just do breath attacks in the water like this, like, it's going to be hard to do one after attacking and then also stay within range of heals where I have them currently anyway. If anything, it would be cast flight on the unicorn. That way I can make space and also at the same time put it back here to do heals where I need it to go. So honestly, that's kind of a genius plan, even though it was kind of a collective thing. I know you weren't thinking it, but like flight, we never really truly think about it. But I'm doing it like this. I need this thing to stay healthy so I can use it for healing. There's this. It can't reach the coastal, unfortunately. I may need to pull that thing back. It's only in range of Soleil's heals, which is not good. But I can always pull it back, I suppose. Can they surround me? If they wanted to, yes, they can. This is Kai's team, right? Sierra only has to move into the water. No, one more hex forward, and then that wyvern can go here. And the other wyvern can go here to surround my Coltal, which is not good. So, I need to move this thing back. We do have a centaur shot from the castle. We take as much chip damage as possible here, guys. I think they will go for the ghoul first. It's the most obvious target. Yeah, for sure, for sure. This griffin. You need to be here. Yes. It's an absolute must. This dog, I mean, man. This ghoul is toast. Like, let's be clear. Let's be clear. If Dinadam moves, he can get to the ghoul no matter where I go, either on this hex, or this hex. The problem is, if he stays right here, he's going to bolt for 2 turns, and that's going to be against melee. He still might just move here in general, because I don't even think he can get that far. No. So here's a big problem. Because Dinadan can go here and here, that is bolt range for melee. I'm going to have to move melee in order for me to survive from his bolt attacks. Like, I do have healing, I get it. We can do frosts, but we're not going to have the bomb placement where we want it. The ghoul is going to have to be out of the rune area. And then come in for a surround, maybe, if he commits that far. What does he have on his team? He does have a wyvern. That's a problem. These dragons are going to take a couple turns to get there, thankfully. But I don't know if he'll commit that far. We'll see. No, a dog in the forest, no. Like, yes, it's a good idea for evasion, but we want him to come here at some point. He can't get there this turn, but if he follows his dragons a little bit further down the road like this and stays away from bolt range, then he will most likely stop here-ish and then go up here later. The only monster that can get up in there is the wyvern along with him, which he can get here and here, which is not a good spot at all for my mage. Not good at all. Oh, Kai moving slowly because of the Hydra. You're right, you're right. So, bro, that line of dragons is no joke. It's scary. When they get here, it's not going to be fun. I can promise you that. I don't know who's getting hit here. We're going to wait for the protection spell. Okay. That's good, actually. That's good. He might decide to bolt the rock or the griffin. Better yet, the ghoul. If he bolts the ghoul, great. Do it. But I'm pretty sure he's going to bolt a rock or a griffin. Maybe the dog. I don't know. Oh, centaur. Annoying little bastard. Uh-huh. That's the spot I was expecting him to go. Whoa. Okay. Nice! That will either prevent Brigandine from doing a bolt, and he'll do cleanse instead. Wow. That's not necessary. He's got water. Okay. Interesting play. I respect it. I respect it. That evasion with the Hellhound high agility might matter. Not in this case. Not in this case, unfortunately. We need them to come forward into our nuking zones. Let's see. We can breath that way with the centaur and Brigandine. That's fine. This Jin, you're annoying. Do we do that right away, or do we just bite? 84. What's this? 82. Jins aren't that scary in this one because of our heals. We've got this Jin with the rock and the wyvern, though, maybe. And the centaur, hellhound. Well, we can't because... we need to move the centaur out of the castle hex. Damn it. Nice. Kill that Jin ASAP. We're getting him. We're getting him. We're not going to Divine Rant, though. That's for sure. We need to save Soleil for heals, like, the entire time, basically. Is anything going to come over here? Most likely, yes. That might be an issue right there. If we put you here. Maybe. What else is going to kill you, though, is the question. It's a wild wyvern placement. Yeah, I know. It's kind of nuts. If Sierra acts, she would maybe commit to going here. If she does that, that gives the wyvern some room to work. Nice crit. Very good. Can't get anywhere. Nobody needs heals yet, right? No, not from you at least. Okay, good. We have a centaur kill here with the Jinn. Or we kill the Jinn with the rock and then shoot the centaur over here. Rockbird here. Yeah, that could work. That could work. I don't like him on the castle though, is the thing, but he did take damage, so. Rock won't get that, unfortunately. Nice miss. We get free hits here, right? Yeah, no counter damage. We take those. Brigandine actually might sit back here and heal if we don't kill this thing off. I definitely don't want a Genofrost. I could simply Frost and kill this thing, I know. Or Jinn. Jinn is dead from this Rockbird, hopefully. Who's 3? Sierra? Wait. Oh, you're next. Okay, I'm not worried here. No, it's Venom, isn't it? Yeah, it's Venom. Okay. Yeah, we can do Venom. Well, I hate them if they are not on my team. I know. I know. They suck when you're having to fight them. Kai's gonna Geno Bolt that way now. I can already see it. Better clench up. Would be weird if Kai doesn't. No, he's definitely gonna Geno Bolt. For sure. These 3 hexes right there. Like, it's coming. But we do have the castle hex here. Thankfully. And area heal. So as long as we can area heal through it, we're okay. So 1, 2, 3. He'll plant it right there. The Colta will take damage, unfortunately, as well. But, yeah, we're here. So... see. No need for heals at the moment. Still okay. This rock definitely kills this thing. It's surrounded. Yeah. Nice. I think we definitely protect the Coltal at this point, because if he Genos hits this thing, it's got low intelligence. We don't want it to take a ton of damage. But the Wyvern, they just have 2 Wyverns though. I still say we protect it though. Yep. Because the Hydra now has flight. Just remember that. We have... wait. Oh, I thought that was an equipment piece. No. 89 to 63. It's worth it. Nice crit. Let's go. This Hellhound doing work. Oh, Houndo over here. Do we get the ghoul back in range? Does it matter? Because we can hit away in the water. Maybe it would matter. No. Just stay put. 69 heal. Nice. See? It happened like 3 times today. There's the cleanse. So now he's down to 1 thunder. Or 1 bolt. Instead of 2. Works for me. Yep. Took that spot. Icefall will definitely mess that thing up though. Dead ghoul. Here it comes. Yep. Ouch. Ugh. Hate it. Hydra cannot get to me. Thank God. That's fine. I knew they would try for it. That's a bad matchup right there. Yep. Whoa. Okay. Didn't see that one coming. Miss. Hell yeah. Really good. Full tank for the win. Yeah. Okay. Icefall and Divine Ray definitely kills a dragon. Then again, MP, right? Dude. I think it's another monster kill battle, guys. He's not coming in here. He's either going to do a bolt or he's going to do a heal on something that's low. This Griffin's a terrible matchup against these wyverns. Yo, Bowie, what's good, man? Go follow my boy over there. How's your weekend? 69 Wii farming. I know. I think the defense is solid on this one. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's definitely going to take a while to get through this one. I really got to think on what I want to do on this, dude, to come out on top. It's a toughie. Very, very tough. I don't want this thing on the castle any longer. Well, I'd like to put something else on here, maybe. Honestly, you're okay here. Yeah, it's fine. If we do Icefall, it's 135. That would screw this thing up like crazy. And we would prevent breath attacks from hitting the back line. Namely back here. And then maybe the Rockbird can take it out. No. No, definitely not. This will do like 300 and something. It'll be a lot. But it won't be enough for a Rockbird to kill it. Rockbird maybe takes a heal after it takes counter damage. I definitely need to attack with the Rockbird this turn. But the dragon might miss. There is that too. 135. There's also that. 82. Imagine dimensioning a whole bunch of shit out in this water. Wouldn't that be great? And it's cheap. I do have Geno Frost, but it's a ton of MP alti. Like, if I burn my MP, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Yeah, they put flat on the Hydra. I know. Couldn't reach you when it could have otherwise. Maybe. I don't think it would have enough spaces in the water. I think it was like one space into the water and then maybe a couple more. I don't know. Poor ghouls, man, can never reach Vamplord status being fodder like that. I know. We always use him for bait. Just got home from work and eating right now? Hell yeah, man. So, what are you having for dinner? You think Geno might be a good idea here, Nick? They can't area heal through it, I guess. You know, there is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's decent, I suppose. It's not a bad option. Like, I'm not against it. Clearly, let me be clear. I'm just thinking about like killing off individual units is my thing. Chipotle, not Chipotle. Shitpotle. Oh my god, dude. Did you know that they serve protein chicken cups now? Like for $4 a piece. Like 32 grams of protein for $4. I get a couple of those cups, and it's funny for me. It's 64 grams right there. The trigger when using Geno now means killing Brigandine the old-fashioned way, which will be a pain. Yeah, they kill enough of their shock force, and they may retreat. Exactly. Geno does catch 4 things, and they don't have that kind of heals. They don't. I could just frost all the time, yes. Like, there's options here, clearly. But, the thing is to wait for them to populate over here, but as they're moving, it doesn't seem like we're gonna get, like, leader kills this fight. It does seem we have to take out monsters this fight. So, which is fine. If we take on enough, they're gonna leave. But, can we, is the question. Also, I don't have enough MP for 2 Geno Frosts. If I use one right now, I'm down to what? 140-ish, 130 something? Yeah, like 139 I think is what I would be at. And that would give me enough MP for an Icefall, which is good. Or a couple of Frosts. Something like that. Yeah. So. Geno Frost is not a bad option at this point, though. It really isn't. Just use Frost 4 times. There's a lot of stuff to do here. There's a lot of stuff to do. You really do avoid carbs, huh? I try. Like, I eat some for convenience sake, depending on my day. But yeah, mostly it's protein and healthy fat for my meals. Lowering HP on many monsters will force Kai to heal, probably. Yeah, most likely, but he's not gonna be able to get anything in range from where he's at. Maybe the lizard, but probably not. I think he'll commit to 1 more Genobolt, which will suck. And we have to do some heavy healing at this point, though, as well. This Griffin needs to get healed at some point, too, because it's going to get eaten up by these wyverns. A Griffin named Griff. How you like that one? A lot more than you can. Yeah, it's 6, so it's a good number. Like, it's not a bad thing whatsoever. You changed your mind to just use Frost 4 times? I'll use what I want. I'll make the best decision that I can, so I'll do my best. It's definitely an option. I would probably Geno with that many targets. Yeah, I'm definitely considering it. Yeah, it just means that Brigandine will be medic for this game until he gets in front, or retreat if he can't sustain his units. Yeah. Does that dragon have MP for breath? This dragon here? Yes, it's got MP for 2 breaths, so it can definitely reach backline. But we do have heals, so I think this turn definitely it's an area heal by Soleil, I would guess. Yeah, because I can use Divine Ray with this guy. Potentially. Kill it ASAP? Yeah, probably so. Yeah, I'm nervous too. I got you. So, you're all good. You're all good. I appreciate the suggestions too, because, like, I need some. This is an important turn. It really is. I think Geno Frost is definitely the best option here, guys. I think you're right. Just because if we get enough stuff down, because they can't sustain heals, then we're groovy. Brigandine would have 2 heals right here, but maybe we can overpower it. I'm not sure. Ideally, we would kill monsters, but like doing 1 at a time might not be enough. You know, it just might not be enough. I know, like it's a toss-up, Lou. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I have to make decisions. You know, do I reduce the HP as quickly as possible and maybe force a retreat? Do I focus fire monsters? Do I, you know, conserve MP? What the fuck do I do? You know, there's a whole bunch of options in the air. What if you accidentally ate a grain of rice or a potato cube? Would you rage and be like, now I have to spend 10 minutes more at the gym to burn all that off? No, definitely not. Definitely not. So I eat sweet potatoes sometimes. So if I have like a steak or something at a restaurant, I'll always get like a sweet potato on the side with butter only. I won't get the brown sugar, obviously. But Yeah, I do love me a sweet potato. So, I got some downstairs. Geno Crybird is easy. Now you're just getting greedy, man. Now you're just getting greedy. Geno Frost when there's more units in range. So if we wait any longer, like they're gonna go around this way and attack the back line. Like this Wyvern, it can get all the way around here. Almost can hit melee. Like we have to commit for sure. 2, 3, 6. We're going. I'm done discussing this. I'm done discussing this, and it's almost time for the break. If we want to wrap up this fight before my life ends in real life, then we got to do something now. Heal the Scorpion. That would be great, Dan. Heal the Scorpion. I do have enough MP for Icefall. Yes, exactly. We're groovy, man. We're groovy. I'm curious. What is percentage here? Not great. And percentage here is not great. We have to depend on 2 not greats to kill this thing, potentially. We definitely want to use a heal here. Gamble. Nice. Heal the Griffin. This dragon needs a heal, but it's going to be in range of area. Or just a big, fat, juicy priest heal. There is that too. Crybird after Geno Frost will definitely kill some units and also paralyze allies. Yeah. It's actually stun in this game, so luckily it doesn't last nearly as long as paralyze. But it's similar. I'd have to get hit. But yes! Okay, we got a kill here. Nice job. The gamble paid off, guys. It paid off. Okay, we can afford to move this Coltal now. This Wyvern, though, might die from Coltal attack in general. I need to heal this dragon. Honestly, we're looking pretty good except for this dragon. The Wyvern's definitely down. What I would want to do is move it back and do an area heal, maybe? No. Now's not the time. There's not enough that's down right now. It needs to be a heal on this dragon right here. This thing is definitely gonna die if I don't move it back right now. I need to replace it. I really want to hit with it, but I can't afford to be greedy here. I do have a Soleil heal in range, but that needs to go to the dragon. Yep. Let's debate tactics every fight like this and make a multi-part series for a year. Let's do it. Grand Edition, even though Abyss is coming out, we'll still be on this playthrough. I hate that the protection spell is sort of wasted, but it is what it is. As long as we're out of range of Geno Thunder, I don't care. Man, we have no room to work here, dude. I hate it. I hate it. Kai will most likely... No, the unicorn will heal it. For sure. I think we simply commit to a breath. It's just the first one. Whiffle is a great name for a wyvern. I know, it's perfect. It's perfect. We have the rune area right here to work. You're going over here. 313. Do we need to heal anybody? I mean, the dragon sure again, but not a huge deal. This hellhound has been doing pretty good work against this wyvern. We like the percentages here. Damn. We don't want to go in the water. Is it Divine Ray? They're not coming in here. She's gonna frost the entire time. Most likely. She's got 3 targets in range, including a weakness. Yep. Longest fight in this playthrough so far? Probably, yeah. Because we've been discussing how to position our asses. Like, this is like the worst one to do on defense, man. Like, give me Litany all day for defense. This one sucks. I hate breaking formation, dude. Like, I can go in front and do this way. $79 against what? 71. Close to dying. Had a gamble somewhere. Shit. It's still just 3 units for him. Yeah. Oh, man. Brigandine are that scary, I suppose. Yes, they are. Could be worse. You could be facing Zemeckis, Kato, and Esmiri. I know. That's the dream team, isn't it? There you go. He can't bolt anymore, thankfully. So he's down to 1 more heal or a cleanse. That sucks. They committed to shooting through their unit. Okay. That's because they have a cross breath. Oh my god. Yep. That's because they have a cross breath. Look at them go. Look at them go on this shit. Wow. That's crazy, dude. You don't see that every day. You miss me in the battle because I can't swear at Brigandine, Val. I know, I really do. I need you here. I'm dying, Alti. I'm dying. Guys, I don't think we can hold this, man. I think this is for real a loss. Like, I'm not gonna give up, clearly, but this is rough. Who's the most scariest duo in battle? Brigandine or Zemeckis and Esclados? Zemeckis and Kador. Ugh. Money is on Brigandine when Kai doesn't just rush in and go down. Yeah, exactly. Which he hasn't done once in this playthrough. Really could have used a stone right there. Really? That's 4 units, yeah. That makes sense. Dead rock. Oof. Guys. I think that's a loss, man. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. It's too much magic, bro. I'm gonna try to reduce as much as I can, but like if I don't retreat this round, like we're gonna lose a whole bunch of shit. It's just over, man. This ain't happening. Losing like a level 8 rock would be terrible. Let's be clear about that. I do have a couple of area heals. I get it. We can still become pretty healthy. 2 area heals will be close to topping her off. Not too much. But it's going to have to happen with Soleil and Paradol. Then they're out of MP completely. He's done with Genos. He'll have to move if he wants to do more magic. He might cast Flight, to be honest, and get the dragon in there. Yeah, later kill with Kelleon because they always at the back. I know, it sucks, man. Even Dinadan, like in this version of the game, he's so incredibly strong that he'll rarely go in front when he has bolts to cast. It's rough. Yeah, they're super confident, for sure. About losing units, you can buy more. Well, I know we can buy more, but like if we lose the castle, we lose income. And if they keep on attacking me, then, you know, it's hard to replenish. So the more and more we get, you know, whittled down, the less quick we can replenish our forces. That's the biggest problem. Plus you have to consider mana upkeep as well. Like if we get choked out on upkeep, then we are definitely screwed. Definitely screwed. Hires many spells and the ability to mix up spells and melee along with healing. They bring their own support. Yeah. Probably the only one left with spare MP. We may convince him to heal instead. Maybe. He'll have 2 heals to work with if he does that. You have 1 more heal too. You have a boatload of MP too. Even enough for another Geno Frost, which is scary. Sierra's powerful, man. She's powerful. At this point, I'm just looking for a reason to continue. Ad break in 60 seconds, guys. Resist on Zem and Kador and not even Exoblast and can put them down so long as they have backup heals. Yeah. Sierra would probably Geno again, and that may be the time to call it quits. Yeah. I want to say the time is now, but we do have area heals to burn. So, maybe we can last here. Okay, we'll take one last break, guys, and then we'll close up shop after this battle is over. So, wish me luck. BRB. It's all good. If we lose this fight, like, it's not the end of the challenge, clearly. So, on the bright side, it'll be able to, like, compartmentalize the teams a little bit more, so they're stronger whenever the AI decides to come and attack me. So, our forces won't be spread nearly as thin. But, Yeah, it does suck. It really does. What castle is this again? This is Ultrute. Right. So if we lose this one, then we can free up 3 knights, I think. No, we can't. No, we can't. Because there's Toria as well. It'll be the same scenario. Okay. It's fine. No way to force a retreat here, you think? No, there's not. Like, we could potentially do it if we hyper focus the monsters, but it's not looking like that's going to be the case at all. So I need this rock to hit this wyvern really bad, and I need melee to frost twice. Like, doing an icefall is fine, but honestly, icefall might be better. But then again, 2 frosts would be good too. We have the Jin. I might have to breath through the rock. No, my god, no way. I can't do that, no. The centaur might be able to get it. No, definitely not. Off of just a frost, no way. If I use icefall, she's spent completely. She's completely spent. Wants to retreat, he will. All we can do is offer assistance. Yeah, and you're free to do so. Like, I'm not going to say no to assistance, obviously. So, if you guys, you know, have ideas, then perfectly fine by me. So, it's our challenge in the long run, I guess, right? Just so uptight right now, joking, but it's a struggle here. Yeah. It's a big struggle. It's a big struggle. It's almost like you're fighting it yourself, isn't it? We also lose income and upkeep. Will eat away at it more. Yeah, I know that's a big problem too, but you know, I can't do much about it really. If we get up to a point where the monster's HP gets reduced due to that, then it'll be even harder to defend. Yeah, but I think the AI compensates for that unless it just absolutely can't. So, pretty sure. I think it comes down to like the last 2 castles, maybe the last single castle. Yeah, Geno is 166. We don't have it. We do not have it. Yeah, what's up, Broadmeadow? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we did 1 Geno Frost already. We're spent. We had a Venom kill earlier, which is nice. I need this rock to hit this wyvern. We gotta try for it. Yes. If we icefall this thing, I'm pretty sure that's a guaranteed kill. If we frost it, it gets healed again by him. She's gonna Genofrost again. We have to area heal twice to survive that shit. Yeah, big time. Big time. Unicorn is spent. It's either Icefall or it's 2 frosts. Good. Everything's in range that can be. Oh. I hope that was the right move. Really, I don't think anything's the right move. I think we're just screwed. I think we're just screwed, man. You can do a cleanse. Whoop-de-doo. We can do a hidden away. I think you can get back there. Pretty sure you have the road to work with. 92, bitch. Why? This is not the battle for this. Okay? This is not the battle for this. Now I'm dealing with that shit. No, man. I can't afford to take counter damage right now. I can retreat, yes. Like, I'm definitely retreating next round. Whatever happens, like, if I'm not in a good position by next round, then I am gone. I am gone. Trust and believe. $580. I feel like this challenge gets harder as you go on. You wouldn't think that, would you? I hate those odds, man. I really do. He might block too. Take it. Nice. Hydra can get to my leader. I'm not careful. He's flying, which is stupid. $98. This is 221 right there. If I go there, Hydra probably can get to the leader. $77. This is a level 7 lizard man. If you stay here, you're just gonna breath attack my leaders. Yeah, Hydra is primed. You're right. He's primed and ready. Didn't catch that one, so that probably seals it, man. Not even joking. If I'm here with it, I can be in range of an area heal. There is that, but I put myself in breath attack range. So be it. We're here. I can crit. Of course you're gonna crit me. $373. Like, looking at the numbers, we have a tiny bit more than them, but we don't have the firepower at all. We're just completely spent. You can't be reached other than the breath attack, right? Yeah, and we're gonna be topping you off, sort of. Three. Protection on you isn't going to matter too much. I don't know any heals left for next round. No, we are down to, we are like, she's out of juice completely. So is Soleil. He just did an area heal. I'm gonna have to do one more area heal right here. And then I'm completely spent on MP. Leaders are dead, basically, after this. If the Griffin dies, so be it. Portal. Oh, man. I'm tired, guys. Sorry. It's been some tough battles today. A couple of tough ones. Just like last night. I can move you in range of getting healed. I was considering protecting Melee, but she can't get hit by anything else but the Hydra. She's good. She's good. She's getting healed right here anyways. Everything's getting healed. Look at this beautiful healing word. Isn't this lovely? Isn't this lovely? Except for the Jin. Poor Jin. Yes, like we have to keep the castle for income, man, because we can't take it back, remember? If you just dig in, you're close to a win. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. At this moment, like, their MP can carry this battle for sure. Yep. Oh, really? Okay, that's fine. Don't waste your time. Ugh. Poor Jin. Oh, poor Jin. Oh my god. We take those. Nice. If you went up to this, Paradol will be the MVP, I swear. I know. A final bolt. That's actually the best scenario right there, man. I don't think he can heal past that. That's scary. That unicorn has a heal. You came out of the water. Kai squad ain't moving, man. No, she can't get acid breath. She's good. She's good. There's the second one. Oh, man. Just hoping that would miss. Nice crit. Nice. Yeah, we're completely spent, guys. Oh my goodness, man. This fight is insane. I think this is probably the hardest fight I've ever fought in Brigandine. I'm not even kidding. I fought some hard fights in my time. This is probably the hardest. Gotta try to kill this thing, if possible. She can't do anything. What can we even kill before we take off here? You're spent. You can't even do a frost. You're spent. You have a heal left. What is low for the enemy? What do you mean what is low for the enemy? You mean MP? Yeah, I'm still considering, you know, sticking around for the monsters' sakes. Because if we can kill more monsters, then we have it. Brigandine can definitely carry a lot of the fight. I get it. But it's the AI. They typically retreat when the monsters are down. I'm not saying I'm not retreating right now. I'm thinking. You have one more, right? Yep. We gotta get this Hydra going. Dragons over here. Got three fucking dragons. And a Hydra. Yeah, like, it might be. It's a tall order though, because they're gonna consider that I have no MP left. That is a thing. Hold it out for turn 12. Nick, it is turn 7. It is turn 7. My ass is grass within 2 turns. No question. Maybe 1. What is low HP for the enemy? I mean, we're checking it now. So the leaders are healthy for sure, but we couldn't get to the leaders in this fight. This Griffin is nearly dead. What is the percentage here? 92. I know I'm stubborn, guys. It's okay. Hang with me. Yeah, the unicorn's spent. Everybody's spent. We have no more heals left. So if it's retreat time, now's the time to do it. But it's a gamble if we can like kill a few more monsters in the process and then maybe force a retreat out of them to save the castle. Losing a level 4 Griffin is not terrible. I was considering putting Malay on the castle right here, but then there's also the Hydra. Like, if we have to kill the Hydra, like if we actually stay here, we have to kill the Hydra. There's no question about that one. It would start by putting the centaur up here and shooting it. Like, we can at least do that much and then see how the scenario might play out. Plus he's weak to green. There is that. There's also potential for stone. But the unicorn down below, I think, can reach him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the unicorn can reach with a cure back here. I kind of figured. I think Kai has cleanse too, doesn't he? No, Kai does not have cleanse, but it doesn't matter. Unicorn would do it on the same turn than breath. Nick wants me to hold. Would you move as much as possible out of the way and Frybird maybe? No, like I have no room to work because it doesn't matter where she goes, man. Like she can't get out of range of the Crybird at all. So she's gonna be stuck. The idea is to move her here, kill the Hydra. She lives because of the castle heal. And then we last for one more turn. Maybe. The rock is still decently healthy. If we commit to it, she would have to move first, right? Because of rune area. I mean, I can get here, but ideally I would want to put you here. And then Griffin attacks you, and then you counter kill it. You counter kill it. Quaddle goes in there. Griffin kills, maybe. Leave me be, we'll save the day. What's up, Michael? I love it. Aiming for the high power monsters makes it more likely that we'll retreat. Yeah, I know. I'm considering that right now. Praying for your victory. Thank you, Broad. Thank you. Sierra might get nicked there if the rock can swoop in near her, and if the rock survives, it might be able to let out a Crybird potentially. Yeah. Like we have room to bother her for sure. There is that, and if we kill her, then the dragon goes, the wyvern goes right here. She's out of range of Dinadan's heal. There is that much. If anything, it would be here, but she is full health. And we're not guaranteed to hit her. If I'm... Honestly, guys, like, if I'm gonna lose the castle, I might as well go all out, right? Like, there's no reason for me to retreat and save like, a few of these low-level monsters. Like, some of these will survive the next turn, I believe. But don't I just simply go all out? Because if we lose and these guys get wounded, they're just gonna get replaced by other leaders, right? I'm not gonna get them all wounded, clearly. Still. No, we can kill the Hydra, Lou. I'm telling you, we can kill the Hydra. Because we have melee here, and then we're going in a row. So melee goes here for heals on the following round, right? Rockbird gets in there for a hit down here after we move rune area. And then Griffin goes over here for a hit, gets counter killed most likely. And then we attack with the Griffin here and then the Coatl here. That's plenty. We can do it. It's possible. Feel about sending the unicorn to the front so you can move the rock. Sending the unicorn to the front right here so I can move the rock. Move the rock how? How do you mean? Not able to recapture it anyways, might as well go all out. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that too. I once lost everything and had to just 2 knights left and 1, so you can try sitting on the castle with Soleil. It's not gonna be Soleil. It's gonna be melee. Because she's the one that's down the most. Just to keep this rock here. Like, she's gonna lose her Griffin. But the unicorn can come in to this Griffin's spot, right? Since it's full health. Attack the ghoul for some extra damage, whatever. We still have one more airstorm with this Jinn. I don't know where that's gonna go, honestly. That's within Soleil's rune area, right? Yeah. Yeah, it would just breath down this way to get more damage on these 2 units. Drax, only question then is whether Kai will take it as a hint to retreat. Well, I don't know. I think he would retreat after killing a Hydra and then one more dragon, maybe. Potentially the Wyvern. But having 3 dragons here, relatively healthy, this one at full health, that's gonna keep them here for sure. So I don't think I'm gonna be running away, Michael, because like even if I lose this castle, right, there's no sense of me in like not going all out because I can't take the castle back anyways. So if these leaders get wounded, like, yes, we can't use them the following round, but unlikely that they're all going to get wounded in the next turn. So the idea is to see how this next turn pans out. We have to kill this Hydra though, this round. This is the time for the Hydra to die. How close are the enemy to mana depletion? You mean on the overworld in mana depletion? Or are you talking about like a MP right here? Kai and Sierra are basically spent. Sierra can do a Venom if she wants to, which she probably will. Kai can do a cleanse. No, he can't do anything actually. Kai is spent completely. So Unicorn is usually a high priority target for the computer. Yeah, because they want to kill healers. Yeah, you're right. Just keep melee on the castle and surround her with all your monsters. Yeah, for 5 turns and you'll win it. For 5 turns, Jesus Christ. Alti, who do you think I am? I'm a good defender, but am I that good? I don't know. End of story, okay. I mean, if Kai is spent, I wouldn't retreat. I know, because I'm considering their mana cost, because they're completely spent right here, and also right here. The only thing that's carrying this fight right now is the Hydra, their dragons, and Dinadan. Like, Dinadan could... let's be honest, Dinadan could kill everything on this screen. Like, he totally could. It'd be very hard for me to take him down. Plus, dealing with these 3 dragons right here. So, but this dragon right here is not even going north because Kai doesn't want to go around this way. So this thing is staying back here. It's basically out of the fight. So we have this one, which has a breath attack left, by the way. We got to move that out of the way. Okay, guys, I'm committing. I'm done talking. I'm committing. All right. I know you're stressed. So am I. It's okay. It's okay. Honestly, if that was a stone, well, no, stone wouldn't be good because it can be cleansed. That's actually the best scenario. Okay. This is a dead griffin, unless I think it's enough for these to kill it. 1 and 1. No, I have to commit to everything here. The Griffin's dead. Assuming it hits me. 95. Great. You had to go that hard, didn't you? You had to go that hard. Retreat into a corner, spam. This isn't Legend of Fortuna, man. It doesn't work that way. Let's see. 166. It could potentially kill this thing if I'm not careful. This will surround it. This is less of a hit chance. And I'm protected. Yep. Oh man, if that crit, that would have been beautiful. 108. Hear me out. Wait. Oh no, don't do that. My God, do not do that. If you would have missed. Actually, wait. Wait. I had the kill with Soleil, guys. It's an easy kill with Soleil. For real. There's Howl Fire this way or this way. I'm thinking this way because the Wyvern is close to death. This is kind of moot right here. Full health. Near full health. I'm definitely doing this. This is happening. Had to go for a bit. What's up, Matt Pretty? How are you? Excited to watch this battle back. Seems like a nail biter. Oh, dude, if you haven't been here since the beginning of this fight, it's been a long one. Let me tell you that much. It's been a long one. We can do, potentially, it's not likely the dragon will hit, but we can do hitting away, or we can just simply move and attack, but the accuracy is bad against him. It's just bad. The Griffin might have better accuracy against this Wyvern, because I can get over here and then potentially get him. What is it? I need to see it. It's 69. Doesn't that always work, right? Isn't that really 100? This is worse. I know that much. Yep. Way worse. If I can... Oh, man. I'm gonna have to gamble here, guys, but, like, it's the best option that I have. Because Soleil's got the kill on this Hydra. That's gonna happen for sure. The best option I have is to Howl Fire, not take counter damage, kill this thing on a gamble, and not take counter damage. Yeah, it needs to breath either way. You're right. You're right. I don't know what this dragon is going to do. In 69, we trust. Yeah! Yes. This dragon might be able to kill this lizard. No, I'm not going to be in range of it. Does the dragon simply kill the Hydra? No, because I open up this spot, don't I? Maybe it can't get past the dog? I don't think it can get past the dog, actually. I wouldn't say so. No, it can't. But regardless, I think I still hit with Soleil. Yeah. Nice crit. You really wanted that one. Iron Earring Lulu. Nice. 13. I don't dare attack this thing. Like, it's probably going to come in and attack me anyways. Taking counter damage on this dragon is not ideal. I need a better target is what I need. I don't think they'll flee Zoltor. I think they're gonna stay. I really do. Like, I know they're down on mana. There's a chance. Like, there is a chance. Hydra's gone, but they have 3 dragons here, 2 of which are very healthy, and they have a very powerful Nightmaster here. So, if they think they can carry it with those 4 units right there, then they're gonna stay here. For sure. We'll see. What's the percentage here for your hit? 62. Shit. Fuck your rune area, man. Seriously. What is this? Level 7? I'm just doing it for hit percentage, guys. Yep, it's fine. Yeah, I'm still on it. Like, I'm stubborn. I'll admit that 100%. It's only dinner day, man. Yep. Bro was dripped on the pirate ring. Yeah. He leveled to get a heal. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You motherfucker. I knew it was gonna happen too. You absolute dick. Oh my god. I am irate at that dude. That's fucking stupid. I'm shaking. Oh my god. Goddamn lizard. So like it's 2 melee kills. I'm still here. I'm still here. Didn't use his heal. Oh man. Slow, man. Just yeah, I know. I am slow. I really am. Grief be griefing the enemy. I know. Kill the unicorn and scorpion. How do you expect me to kill these things down here? Like, I can get the koala down here, but it's low on health. Hmm. 251. Cool. Great Wall. Yeah, I know. Great Wall of Valkos. Yeah, that was a strong block. You're right. You're right. No, there's no reason to go down for the unicorn, man. That's just not a great idea. To be slow, it's important to assess the situation so you can win at the odds you have. Yeah, I know. I definitely am trying. And a big piece of me thinks that it's still possible, but like, man, I'm hurting over here. Physically. Big hurty. I was really hoping for a stone there. I'll take a miss. I will take a miss. You're keeping your rock because you're there, right? Right. I really need this dog to do hitting away and then something else hits. Maybe he'll want to hit the unicorn? No. Dragon's definitely dead. Dragon is dead. They can't reach this, right? Right. Don't run out of time. No way. No way. Yep, there's his heal. Alice, welcome in. You caught me at a really rough battle, man. Really rough. Yeah, that's it, dude. That's it. We're done. We're completely done. What? Now you're just teasing me, man. Now you're just teasing me. Fuck you. Sorry, I'm completely distracted, Bowie, my bad. At least you're methodical in your thinking instead of some moron making rash decisions and ruining themselves 30 seconds into the battle. Yeah, fair enough. I feel you on that one. What are the chances that the Rock and the Coltal can take out Kai? Very low. Well, I mean, we can surround it. Yeah, we can surround him. 285 is not bad. We would need... Oh, man. We can move her here to get him surrounded. The Coltal, though, is at 82 health. Like, he could definitely kill the Coltal with a book. And then Dragon Breath right there. Yeah, he's at full health. That's not going to happen at all. If I had my Griffins with me again, then sure. But yeah. We can kill this dragon. That can happen. Then Sierra decided to move her ass down here. Dude, I got some soreness back here, man. I'm sitting like this. Your boy's hurting. What are we aiming for right here? All of his monsters are gone. Brigandine. It's just him. I do have a heal with you, Soleil. Why the fuck am I still here? This is madness, dude. This is doable. Wait out for turn 12. I potentially will. What's up, Suzu? Too bad MP didn't regenerate on the castle. Yeah, I know, that'd be great. Kind of broken though. Turn 12 as it is. It's turn 9, man. It's turn 9. You would think they would be close to fleeing, but no, they're still here. Like, our forces are like dead even. They're hurting a lot, and so are we. Like, they're feeling it just as much as we are right now. If that's the case, we just stay here, right? So you can't really be targeted anymore, can you? Huh. Interesting. Time to come off. Yep. Level up heals. Gotta love them. This is getting rough. I know, dude. I know. I'm gonna blockade and try to wait out 3 more turns. I know what I gotta do, guys. I know. I'm trying. I'm trying. I do appreciate all the help. I really do. And the encouragement. Because I, as well as you, think we can still potentially defend this damn castle. We're already committed. We just have to see it through, don't we? You can take out Kai. He's exploding some stuff a lot there. He has. The thing is, like, I don't have a lot of HP to work with to kill him, man. Plus, if he happens to hit with his book, he does a decent amount of damage. And because I'm so low on HP, these other monsters, like, the dragon will definitely kill the Coltal if the Coltal goes here. But the move would be to put the rock here and to put the Coltal. I almost waited. And to put the Coltal right here to surround him. However, if he's in the water... Really? He's in the water. That's right. See ya. Oof. Nice miss. They do have a dragon breath right there. You might... No, you don't. You are out. You are out. That's a counter kill if I send the dog down there. It's not necessary at this current time. The dog heals. Guys, what am I doing? What is this? I don't do this. Sneaky tactics here. The problem is him moving back onto land. Maybe. I don't know what he'll do. I honestly don't know. Yep. Brigandine knows. He can carry it. There's the miss. And or cutaway. Yep. I thought so. I thought so. Still open. Slightly. I would have to move her where? This will not be smart. We need to be here. I can't really tell. Yeah, that's far enough. Yeah, at least he didn't attack the rock, exactly. He's kind of afraid of it, I think. That's game over, dude. That is game fucking over. I can't believe that. Holy shit. That's game over. Please. Whew. Oh my god. Insane. Insane. Never a doubt. Val Petrify Kai. I mean, he had a cleanse right next to him. It wouldn't have mattered in the long run, but it mattered in the end. Not really, but like maybe it would have been 100% regardless. I have no idea. I was considering, yeah, moving Paradol closer to Kai because he could get in there one more space, but I figured Kai would go back onto land and make it tougher. But because he moved that scorpion or the dragon out of the way, that's what sealed the deal right there, man. That's what sealed the deal. Sealed the deal. Leonard, are you against me? You should be saying yes. Good job. Yes. Oh, man. Finally fumbled. Yeah, moving the dragon out of the way was the kicker. And the unicorn for your troubles. No, thank you for that. That definitely replenishes all the forces I just lost. Honestly, I saw the video on YouTube, so I thought I would see it, and you won. What video you're talking about? Again, Rock wins the day.
Daddy, would you like some change? Daddy, would you like some change?
Thank you for the bits, Nick. Thank you for throwing 100 bits to Daddy. I can't believe we just defended that, dude. Holy fuck. Insane. Guys, I'm spent. I'm saving it right now. I'm not even auto-organizing. I'm just gonna save it and pick my raid target. We're done.